Hello chat, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm behind you.
Hello, chat.
I'm also lagging like hell. Damn, why is my stream so laggy? Oh, I'm ahead of you. Oh, I'm way ahead of you. Oh, but I paused it waiting for you. Now you gotta pause again.
No, you can just go forward because you paused it. No, go for.
Yeah, babe, I did. You know the button at the bottom left that says live?
No, you could have just done that. Go forward.
I could just click live, it just sent me live anyway. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. How we doing today, chat?
Still backside. One. I'm not safe. I'm not safe. Stuck. Hey. In the corner. Absolutely. Coming. Holy shit. Let's go, boys. Come the fuck on. I'll take that. Defuse. The fuck on. Hold that. Holy shit. Go, boys.
Beans wants all the beef. He's coming at you in Toronto, sitting on top of our leaderboard, a perfect 5-0. We got Maven here in the middle, and this Sunday is going to be fun. We got 3 epic matches.
Your stream is
Maven,
lagging
we
or
get to play
mine is
sometime
evil.
because LAG has had some power issues. What are we going to do?
Oh, we're going to chat and see how long it takes for me to go completely off the rails. Is probably what's going to happen. But no, I'm excited for this matchup. Excited for Ultra. It was interesting because Joe and I talked when we saw the maps for their last series. I was like, I thought Protocol Search was going to be banned because they are insane on. You just saw some highlights from when they were able to get a 6-0. Like, they're unbelievable at Protocol, but I don't know if we're going to be seeing that. I wouldn't play it again. Yeah, no, I would not be playing Protocol against them.
Reminder, Toronto is host of that major one in Madrid. So let's talk about the home team. What have you seen from the squad so far, Nameless? Where are their strengths?
Yeah, I like this Toronto team. You know, I'm looking at some of the numbers, what they've been doing. Search and destroy is insane. Joe deceives. Across all their searches, a 1.44. Like, he's just been taking over. Him and Kleenex, unbelievable duo. And then what they've asked of Beans on this roster so far, he's done it. Most damage on the team in hard points. Like, he has filled in for what they've needed, what they had in scrap. Like, come in, slay out, put down a ton of damage. Like, we'll take care of the rest. It's a great dynamic this roster has.
Quinn, when I first saw Beans, I saw he was coming over to Boston from the Challengers scene. I was like, oh, this guy is going to be a one and done. Comes into the league, gets bounced out. Were you surprised to see him in an Ultra jersey at the start of the year?
No, because I always thought, I think Ant was critical of him at times as being, listen, we use the phrase, kind of kill horse sometimes. So you're putting up a ton of damage, a ton of numbers, and you're on a team that's not doing well.
Yeah, that's what Exnid's doing right now. Kill her. Beans ain't doing that. Beans actually, it's like Dashy at the beginning of the season when we lost Fred. He's been getting bare kills, but he's been playing the objective while doing it.
Joe deceives a guy who got bounced down to Challengers last year before returning to the LA Thieves starting roster. You see what he can do when you surround him with some talent as well. His surge game has been
He
impeccable.
knew what he could do. It was a matter. That was a mental thing for him.
Yeah, it was confidence thing. And honestly, last year we talked about a lot. LA Thieves handled that so well. Like, sent him down there, getting that confidence back. And now it's Ultra who gets to reap the rewards from that. And you look at this team, between him and Kleenex, like, top 2 winning their first bloods. Like, this is what.
Yeah, sorry guys, I look a mess because I'm still not feeling 100%.
Talking about just now, totally agree. When we look back at it, like his AR duo on What would it be his other
I'm feeling a
wins?
lot better than I did
Boston
yesterday.
Roster with
He hasn't
Awakening?
really had a good,
Had a good
this
night's
is such a
sleep.
good
Gentlemen,
Rested up.
Rep.
I was just saying that Boston roster with Awakening, they both kind of played similar. Now he has insight to kind of play slower, so he has that freedom, and it's been working.
It is working. On the other side of this matchup, though, they have to look out for the resurgence. You talked about confidence. Priest was full of it, and he said that was the big issue for this squad. You have 3 world champions from just 2 years ago, an upcoming star in Linz from France. Maven.
Bless
They won
you.
5.
Thank you.
I mean, I think it's been a couple of things. One, with Priesta, it's always been confidence to me. I mean, I remember talking to some of the guys back when he was on a phase
Nice.
back wearing 5v5. They'd like win
Yeah, the boys finally got their first dub on Friday.
He's been a guy, I think
3-0 Falcons, so it wasn't really.
Oh.
It's still a W, but they did beat Vegas Falcons, so it's not.
Yeah. It's an expected win, to be fair.
It was literally LAG, like LAG versus Vegas Falcons. Oh no, they beat New York. Never mind.
But you need to,
Mm.
you're a player, right? You have to have some of that.
You got to be delusional.
I think he's too nice for his own good sometimes. I do.
It's a fair take.
Game's ready. Let's jump into our scope.
So Vegas are now the
Let's see
only
what they're gonna
team
be
in the
playing
league
here,
that haven't won a game yet.
Get your thoughts as we see a double dose of Vault.
And
Arguably,
Optic have only lost 2.
LAG
They lost the
two.
first map, which is against
Yeah, the first map for
Boston,
sure. Vault Hardpoint
and
is
then
better.
against
Hardpoint in general.
Kyron
I mean,
Williams
look at
in the
this,
minor.
you get rid of the protocols, so you feel good
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. Maps 2 through 4 though. I mean, if you're LAG, you're kind of happy. Skyline, you got
Damn.
the most reps on, and Hasi 1-0 on the Toronto side. I don't believe they played it yet. So
Oh,
good map set for LAG.
It's time for
Happy-
scuff pickups.
happy ender.
Let's lock 'em in.
Is that how you pronounce it? Happy
You
ender.
like to go first?
I have supreme veto power. I don't actually think I'm doing picks.
Okay.
I'm taking LAG. I just have the power to veto anyone's pick and change them. So mostly I'm here to piss off Annie.
I would like to go LAG today.
Who gave this guy a Party City?
Yeah, you see Wicked, bro, and Ariana Grande? Look at Galinda?
This guy is jokes, man. I love him. He's my favorite. He's my
Yeah, I
favorite.
Like a mix of George Washington and a Disney prince.
What does that do?
LAG!
Oh, okay.
Nameless has been vetoed.
This is
We have
the
3 of us on the desk, all going for LAG. It's time to get this party started. Get off, Mark.
Marv is literally off my favorite caster.
Yeah.
He is so funny.
These guys are off the rails. Shift and study here with you guys. Get them off screen. Jay, this is an interesting series. I think the desk does break it down pretty nicely. There are some awesome maps, I think, for both these two teams, and a couple that very well may be.
They're starting a bit
Has
late.
Ali Cat been in the rest of them or no? The other days, Ali Cat.
Yeah, she was in the other 2 days. She might have just got hammered last night, so she's like, fuck this
Or
shit.
sick or something.
That's what I mean, she might have just got
Or she's
fucking.
upset about the TikTok ban.
She what?
Or she's upset about the TikTok ban.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just a vivid memory in my mind that they just suck when you talk about that P3 to P4 rotation. That's what needs to be better, and it's on both sides because we even saw Ultra yesterday versus Minnesota fall short in this map without finding any success there at the P4. So P4 is going to be the biggest hard point for map 1 on both sides.
There does feel, though, kind of outside of the series layout, that this LAG team has kind of turned a bit of a leaf, though.
I love watching LAG because their camo is just so clean.
Was Minor One online or was it?
Yeah, minor was online. Majors are all LAN.
That really has not happened throughout their other opening respawns in particular. Yeah, like the desk was saying, their hardpoint has not been great. Their control, they've been good, but it's mostly been by the byproduct of what they've done on Vault. So kind of take me through their series yesterday versus Cloud9 versus what we learned about their map 5 reverse sweep that they faced against Minnesota in the minor.
And to talk about this guy a little bit, he was going crazy yesterday. Finally, P-Dog is giving me some fantasy points because a 1.24 versus the C9 New York squad was insane stuff. You start off great in the hard point.
What, 62 and 50? Or what?
No, overall.
Oh, okay. I was
So
gonna
out
say
of
that. I was like,
the
he
hard
beat the
point,
record.
the hard point, the search and destroy, and the control, he got 62 and 50 deaths.
And now they're hoping that they can potentially go 2-0 this week. It's just a tough opponent here imposing that because Toronto Ultra, they've been on fire recently.
Yeah, they have a tough weekend. They had New York, and now they've got Ultra.
Didn't get their first win until just a couple hours ago, it feels like. But you got to remember that they went through Minnesota twice, 2 different map 5 losses. They also had to play Carolina, LA Thieves, and Optic. They have had arguably the most difficult qualifier stage so far. So that's definitely one of those things to kind of keep in the back of our mind as we do transition into seeing what they can do versus another top team currently in the league in Toronto.
And you see the stat right there for both squads. 12th in rotation for Ultra, 10th overall for the Gorilla mates. On a map like Vault, you need to make sure you're winning that rotation to stand a better chance of being victorious at the end. But already into the P1 we go. We're going to have Ultra spawning on the preferred side, at least for that P2 rotation. But 3 kills go in favor of the Gorilla Mates. They should be able to get themselves into the hard point.
Follow up on the... That's going to work for Skies. Say one more nearby, but Kismet will be taken out by Kleenex. So Toronto off to the races here early after the initial break attempt. And now they can work on moving the spawns, which they're already doing with Kismet spawning all the way out.
Yeah, there's 2 players spawning all the way out. Now with Joe Deceased finding that kill on the Priesta. 3 players across the map now for the Gorilla Mates. Now you just have to locate where Skies was, but at the same time, don't give up this time here at P1. Joe Deceives. Effective with the trades with him and his teammate towards the middle of the map, but Priest flies it for the double. Final 10 seconds going to go their way, and this is a ideal situation if you're the Gorilla Mates, because now you have the numbers off the rotation. You can chain it to P2.
Oh, and just as soon as Beans falls, Skies spawns up right in place behind P2. So what looked to be a pretty solid exchange for Toronto early over the top of P1. A nice bounce back here for LAG. Into the time.
Damn.
Jodeci's playing through pool, able to find Skies just over the top of the truck. Kismet has to get active from his backside at Palms, but he's getting overwhelmed, and a teammate will allow Toronto to jump in for some time.
Yeah, but at least you still have a couple players ready to contest over the backside. Ultra have yet to block that back spawn. The knife good enough for that kill.
Nice.
Now you're gonna have Sky setting up this pinch through bottom vault. He's hoping that his teammates
Linz
stay
did take a
alive,
while
but
to
they're
wake
in this
up
route.
against
No blocking that
New
back
York
spawn.
on Friday.
And now they're in the heavy control.
Linz took a while to wake up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he took a while.
Team off guard with their setup. So now last 20 seconds, decision time for LAG.
Same as Skies, to be fair. Skies on hardpoint, he was at one point, I think, after a full rotation of points on Skyline. So Skyline, a small fucking map, yeah. Skies was 5 and 20,
Oh.
but then he ended up bringing it back like 29-29.
You thought that the Gorilla Mates, at least initially, to start it off, find all the kills, they win the rotation, but
Did it feel different watching it without me?
To find themselves up by 30 points. You just need a break here at P3. Joe Deceased finds a double through the middle connector. And this is where the game is either going to be won or lost for the Gorillas. How successful can they hold down this side of the map? Because they need that P3 to P4 chain.
The nades coming out of Toronto's hands, working out pretty nicely. It's everyone falling except for one. They know that Skies was playing topside art. He has jumped off the balcony, though. That's going to catch Joe Deceased by surprise, but not Kleenex. Picking up the baton nicely. Little exchange between the SMGs here for Toronto. Kleenex forced to slide out, but the car will blow him out of the picture. But Beans, again, just the focus for Toronto. Getting through the hard point, not necessarily on it. They're going to force the spawns to move.
Now, you best believe when we're looking at the numbers and it's saying that they're 12th in rotation, they are definitely looking at it. Okay, let's just set ourselves up for one of the biggest money hills that we have on the game. They rotate nice and early on this side, but now there's only 2 players here, so the Gorilla Mates have to pounce and pounce quick before the rest of the players from Ultra get into the play.
Yeah, we got a bit of a 50-50 battle, though. You got Toronto just backing away just a touch. Skies forcing the issue up top. That will work out. Inside also held down from watching this cross. Does catch one, but Linz on the trade is good. Toronto will flip the spawns back around, though. First 15 seconds is gone, largely to the game clock. Joe Deceased working on the pinch, but doesn't need to really find it. The rest of LAG spawning out, just coming in 2 staggered, and that's enough for a full wipe for Toronto.
That's easy work right there from Ultra.
Toronto
Thankfully,
did
the
nuts.
players who are remaining in the backside of that P4 were finding a couple kills, making it more difficult for the Gorilla Mates to even get that close ball to come on in. And now they have blown this game wide open. You got Kleenex sitting on
Kleenex
the
getting triple right there.
with that AR, trying to line up a couple more. Give me 4. I know there's another one in sight. Great shots. Not able to take down Skies, but almost an 100-point difference. Gorilla Mates got to turn around on the second half of the game.
Yeah, inside nice little route here through bottom vault. He's already opening up space for his teammates to rotate out of P4 and through.
Yeah, LAG need to wake up now.
Look at the stat lines right now for Joe and Kleenex. All over the map. 18 and 8, 15 and 10. Both players popping off, and really, Inside and Beans are just kind of hanging out saying, we'll find one kill, let you guys run around for the rest of them.
Yeah, we'll just keep on soaking up the hill time. That's totally fine.
Oh, he had no bullets.
Do 2 things at the same time. Keep off the hard point, but secure those spawns for P2. And they're successful on this attempt. A clean 4 dead. 35 seconds still to fight for here at P1. But when Ultra having this much of a lead, you can disregard a little bit of this P1 time and start hitting those routes to flip the spawns.
And they're doing
Priest got team kill again.
Continually playing over this topside balcony. Kleenex and Kismet in a bit of a battle. Kismet wins it pretty darn cleanly. Has a chance to hold on and maybe even look into the hard point here. Follow-up on the way back, though, is going to be Beans to reclaim the high ground. Linz kind of already committed halfway onto P1. He gets caught in no man's land, and that will have to be LAG now backing up, just defaulting to play for P2.
And now LAG in another opportunity where they're the first team initially to start off this P2. But the pressure last go-around from Ultra was too strong. Can they withstand it this time around? They're able to find the initial 2. They read the pressure coming in from the back. Lin potentially with some bad timing there. Might come back to pause them, but now those backs won't secure it. Ultra have a pinch set up.
This guy's trying to take a bit of a wider angle here. He is stunned. That trophy system has been completed, and that will be an easy elimination for Joe. Now has to focus forward as Kismet was just sitting in the hot tub. He's taken down. So LAG trying to change up the approach, saying we don't want him to come through pool. We'll take more of that pool control, force him around the back. But the problem was Linz loses that one first gunfight, and Toronto just gets the easy flip.
Yeah, that's all that happens. Just Lin loses track of that final player. They found 3 dead. Just the last player finding that kill at that moment, realizing, okay, I'm blocking those back spawns. They have to be spawning close towards the hard point. But then when my teammate is spawning on me, we have pressure from every single angle. So Ultra not making any mistakes. Still a 100-point difference. They're walking away with this final remaining junk time. And again, LAG in a situation where they need this P3 and P4. But this time around, they also need time.
Yeah, this has been very, very clean from Toronto. So, again, like you mentioned from a couple of hard points ago through P1 to P2, here's the same thing from 3 to 4. As Toronto could just play from the leader's advantage.
Yeah, LG kind of getting rinsed right now.
As we jump into Toronto Ultra.
Just kind of shows you the difference between a team that are just trying to stay alive to a team that are top on the league right now. Like debatably, Ultra are top 3, 100%.
Yeah.
It's Optic, LA Thieves, and Ultra top 3 again, like last year.
No, not compared to the stats, babe. It'll be Carolina Royal Ravens.
Yeah, if you're going, yeah.
Optic wouldn't be top 3, in my opinion. That's my honest opinion. I don't think they'll be top 3.
He's blind. Freeze that, that's freeze that. I have all the right cross, okay? He's probably gonna go depth to me. Front hookah. Absolute. I'm wrapping left, okay?
Yeah, they sound calm and easy.
Yep, going low. Going vault, bro. I'm taking a raid route. They're gonna be new. This one new? Go for a scammer. I'm close one. I'm only count. Could be con. It could be con. One bullet line. Dead right, ready. You went low cast and then on auto, okay? Go rogue, Toby.
Yeah, Jay, this is just one of those moments where Ultra is making all the right reads, but more importantly, Joe Deceives just continues to find himself on 3, 4, 5 in a row per life, it feels like, and Bean's taking a little bit of that on rotation here to P1 again.
Yeah, Joe's at 28 and 14.
Ultra able to walk away majority of that time. The break comes in for the final 25 for the
Damn,
look at Lin.
Yeah, he's double negative.
Double negative.
By as much as you are, you can afford to go 35, 25 splits on all these HPs because you're going to be playing for those kills.
She's on the camera as well.
Long routes to just close out the game because now you only need 26 seconds. You see now Bean's just going to slow it down, guarantee this side of the map.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about this map for LAG, but it's just, we've seen it a handful of times now, but it's just like one of those things you categorize as like 2 good things don't come in a row for LAG. It's like they do one thing right, and then they immediately get responded to and get broken down when the next thing comes up, whether that's, you know, getting a good hold but not being able to actually turn that into convincing time, or finding a break but getting counter broken, whatever it happens to be. It just doesn't feel like LAG can string together multiple moments. As we head back over to P2, Ultra know that there are players
is it because you want
this initial setup. Once they have the head start to try to utilize on the break, does not connect initially, and LAG actually find a handful of kills here, maybe a chance to get a read here for the girls, mate.
Yeah, but Ultra take those back spawns away. Dudes to that Hellstone that was invested, but Kismet, the equalizer, finds that double, secures it back in favor of the Gorilla mates. So they're starting to show a little bit of life here. Finally, an attempt so they can soak up a lot of this P1 time. It's super difficult for Ultra to even walk across the map. Crossfires galore are set up. Another 3 dead.
Yeah.
And Gorillas are showing a little life here now.
Yeah, absolutely. And that little follow-up on the Joe Deceives means that Ultra will likely have to kind of mitigate how much they want to spend trying to break this last 15 seconds or so up. Semtex does take Linz out of position. Priest caught, trying to re-enter the hard point with an AR. That's not going to work out. So now Kismet's last one left, and he gets found And so, yeah, it was a very convincing P2 for LAG, much better than the first 2 times that we were there, but the lead continues to be a major problem here late into this game.
Yeah, it's just that one way the kills.
They left it too late.
Yeah.
Allows them to get closer and closer to that 250-point mark, but again, LAG not giving it up for free. You're gonna have Linz on 3 in a row. Unfortunately, he's not ready for that gunfight versus Kleenex. But they need this time, and they need to flip the spawns. A lot of things on their ends.
Yeah, lots of things for the laundry list of how do you make this comeback happen. But it starts with making sure that no more time gets earned here on 3. A convincing kill feed would do nicely to try to influence these spawns, but the focus primarily has to be on the objective. So far, so good. Brings it, clears out the point. Kismet now through mid-line. Has information on Joe. Needs to wait for the regen, though. Little slide back and forth, but Joe able to find the response. Here comes the push through, though. LAG crossing the 50-yard line will flip the spawns around for the moment, but the problem is you got Toronto on a bit of a natural pinch, but they can't find the kills, and here we go. LAG have a chance to win rotation. It's just down to can you kill Joe?
Yeah, they only need to kill Joe. You take care, Joe. You had the back spawn secured at least with that 1 kill, but Joe Deceives is going to be the X factor here. He's able to find the first kill. You have Lids into the hard point, back spawn secured with that in gunfight that came in from Joe. And now they only need 8 seconds. Someone get into the HP.
Oh, just this one of those moments where you look
No one can kill Joe.
Yeah, okay.
Joe just got 5 kills in a row there. He literally all they had to do was kill Joe there, and they couldn't. 5 people were thrown at him, and he killed all 5. That's crazy.
Ultra did everything they needed to do, especially early on into the game. They kept it scrappy.
That was dominant. Nothing really to say. You can just see they're probably one of the best teams in the league so far. Performance-wise, they're probably the best. Because what makes
I
them?
haven't seen Thieves play.
I have. They are good, but what I was gonna say is what makes Ultra different. Why I think personally myself, I think they're first in the league, which is why Carolina Royal Ravens are very close second. Is because they're not just good at respawns. They're amazing at search and destroy.
Or Ultra or
Ultra
Carolina
and Carolina
Ravens.
Royal Ravens. They're both amazing at search and destroy.
Yeah.
Like you can see, like for example, Vegas, for example, they're only good at search. They're absolutely god awful at respawns. God awful. But then you look at like Optic, we're 10 out of 10, probably one of if not the best team on hardpoint.
This makes this Toronto team feel like
Last season.
No, this season. Like we can be dominant, but we're very non-consistent. But then we always have been non-consistent in the beginning of the season. Once we get later on into the season, that's when we're like, okay, cool, we've got our mojo, we've got our like rhythm. Now we know what we're doing. While with Ultra, when they beat Minnesota Rockers yesterday, the game 5, they won 6-0.
Oh wow.
So they're not a team to like think about. Like they're amazing. They're, obviously, as we saw here, they're wicked at hardpoint, and they're wicked at search and destroy. And that's 2 game modes you need to be good at, because you get 2 of each from each season, like each series.
You only get 1 control, the rest of them are search and hardpoint.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to.
And you'd rather be better at 2 hardpoints than search, in my opinion. Just because if you do get lucky on the search or control, you can win it off the next hardpoint.
When it comes to the search and destroy, like Beans has been really solid in the search in my mind. Just the decision making he's been able to play off of.
So in my opinion, I just feel like Ultra and Carolina Royal Ravens are just up there because of the way that with how good they are with hardpoint and search, not just like some teams are really good at control. Huh? You muted yourself.
There was no crossover or like closeness in this game.
No.
They made easy work of Miami, even though Miami are not the best search and destroy team. It's just what they have been doing in every single search and destroy besides Hacienda is just finding a lot of success early on.
Yeah, I've been seeing this whole weekend just been Hacienda control.
Number 2 overall in first category on every single map. but the #1 in conversion rate. That is an unbelievable stat
Which is
there,
funny
'cause
because
that
when
means
it
his
was out
early
in Black
game
Ops
fights
4,
are allowing him to put
it was a
themselves in
hard
really
point
good
in
positions
search
to
and
play
destroy
the
map. It
advantage
wasn't a
quickly,
control map.
and then they're also having that clutch factor at the
Mhm.
very end,
So
which
now
forced
it's a
play
search and
100%.
destroy and
So
control
on the
map. It's
opposite
not a
side
hard
for
point
LG,
map.
we know that they are phenomenal
I
search
mean,
and destroy
it's
players, at least
it's
when
all
you look
free
top to
now.
bottom. It's just right now,
Yeah.
you have players like Kismet with the way that he's been playing so far in this game. He's usually, at least last season, he was running around with the Army 2 of Hydra. It just seems that him and Liz haven't really got on that same page yet, and now we're seeing Kismet trying to be that island player a lot of the times where he's going to have a lot of battles going up against Kleenex. That's going to be the fight that I'm really going to be looking forward to watching this map too.
It's definitely, I think, an important one when it comes to tempo, but I think when you start to look at it, yeah, Beans and Skies, this is an interesting one because the AR battle, I think, has really resorted into when these teams find success, it comes by way of what the ARs are able to produce. I think in particular, look at that opening duel win percentage. They're solid when they get involved, and they get involved pretty often when it comes down to how many engagements they actually take in the opening duels themselves. So you've got these moments between the SMGs when you want to try to find the tempo, but oddly enough, and I think in certain ways, these two teams have relied a lot on trying to get their ARs involved, to watch those opening lanes, to force those long-range 1v1s, and both those two players have found some pretty solid success throughout the match they played to this point.
Oh yeah, not even throughout the match, throughout their entire careers. We're talking about Skies, who's been a phenomenal search and destroy regardless of the roster he's been on. And then ever since Beans has entered the CDL, even with a sniper or not a sniper, he's always putting up 1.2s or 1.3s. So you gotta love yourself a lot of that.
Yeah, so in a couple of weeks, I won't be on live because I will be black and blue.
Yeah.
I'm having an operation. So
Gotta have surgery.
Oh, you gotta slow him down.
I know it. See if ALG
So
can
she's
find
not
those
gonna
spots here,
be.
staying
Well, you
unblocked
could
for
probably be
the
on the
pursuit.
watch party, just wouldn't have
And it's
webcam
gonna
on.
be just a push through pool right
Yeah.
towards the bomb site. Priest is the one carrying with an SMG.
It also depends on how I feel.
No, I mean like after a couple of
Yeah.
weeks, like when you're still bruised but you're not hurting, you can
Yeah.
still be on the watch party. Just you probably won't feel comfortable having your webcam on because of
Mm.
how bruised you're gonna be. Because they obviously got cut up and been in it.
Mm.
They gotta work their magic.
Not that I'm having any like cosmetic surgery or nothing. I'm not. I have to have my sinuses, but then they also have to fix my nose. So
Yeah, so it's not like any like Botox or nothing like that. It's just.
well, you don't get like bruised that bad with Botox. It's not surgeries. That's injections.
And that's the biggest of the issues. Kismet floating. Does he get here in time to take the bomb carrier off? A little sloppy. There's no bullets.
Oh, that was close.
Maybe there was a chance, but could not quite switch to the pistol in time, and Toronto get the retake.
And I love that attempt right there from Ultra, even though it looked like they stood no chance with the amount of time they wasted to try to isolate onto Skies. He actually did a great job. There was multiple players on him, drawing his attention, and he was just hoping that the time could stall out a little bit more, but Kismet just simply runs out of ammo with that Jackal. Potentially finds that double and secures the round, but Ultra successful on the retake off of the back of that first blood from Kleenex.
Wow. Could not have been any closer than that. Kismet,
No.
I love the idea after Skies gets isolated to kind of pop out of vault and just hit him on that mid-cross again, but doesn't choose to reload. So tough decisions there. How about this? LAG quick. All dropping down. Oh, they don't expect Kleenex to be playing off the backside of it. He's good for two. Pistol out. He wants Linz at range, but Linz good for a double in his own right. Turns this into a 2v2.
Yeah, I don't even know how Kleenex is able to walk by them because they all went middle map, but he was able to catch a double. Linz responds with two of his own, and on the opposite side of the map, Skies gets the better insight with the pistol. So now it's Beans left in a 1v2. Got Skies and Linz running around as a duo. Want to play the trade out effectively with 50 seconds to go.
Did you not realize the bomb's down on A?
But the question here will be the timing of when these two forces meet each other. Beans, does he get a look? Yeah, he does. Skies just has to stay down here. Nade being cooked. Skies backs off. Reset. Chance for Beans to grab the bomb. Still unsure on Linz's position, so he's going to commit for the plant. He's got the opportunity to play this backside vault if he wants to.
Oh, now the info is gained on the Linz, so he knows that Skies is playing over towards Palms. He might have found the perfect timing to set up on this pinch. Beans finds the first 1v1.
Beans, you got 7 bullets. Be careful.
Play this on the heady if he wants to. Linz knows this. Gets back in towards mid-map. This is taking way too much time, though, you'd think, for Linz. He's going to try to rewrap this topside marble. Here comes the peak. Beans doesn't see him initially. Now he does. He knows that he just has to stay alive as long as humanly possible. Play the clock out. Beans up to 83 health. Linz will dive on in. He has to make a commitment for the defuse, though, and as Beans checks it, the time's going to run out here for Linz. An effort was made, but
Nice Beans. That was clean 1v2.
Mhm.
They almost lined up for him in the pool there.
Yeah, I know.
As soon I know for a fact, this moment here when he saw it, his eyes lit up. He was like, because when you're, I felt it so many times before. When you're in a 1v2 situation, you don't know where the fuck they are. Then you see one and you follow it, and then you see both of them. You're like, the sigh of relief that goes on in your head. You're like, oh my god, yes. And then when one of them gets away, you're like, fuck.
LAG feels like the onus has to go over to them in terms of what they want to do with the playbook after what looked to be a pretty solid start. We'll look back at this final kill once again. Okay, here we go. LAG, same setup they had from the first offense. This time Sky's not going to play deep towards that back oil tanker. He's going to instead play this front side P2. Trophy system down, and now the post plant is going to be largely reset off of this pool play.
Yeah, they're just playing for the pitch angles. As Linz is going to be able to open up the first blood on this round. Double chow coming in from bottom vault. Skies finds a player outside of pool, so you got these last two guys isolated on the bottom side.
Nice from LAG.
For the Gorillas. You get the bomb down, you find the first blood, you instantly find
Alright,
the
pre-stuff.
second,
Jesus.
Oh, fuck is he then?
He's getting excited, isn't it? He's like, yay! Yeah!
Yeah, same setup in terms of how LAG execute on the site, but a very
He's like, my first kill, yeah!
Yeah! And that time, Toronto tries to get maybe, I won't say greedy, but they try to get feisty through pool early, try to maybe contest to see if they can catch LAG on that post plant exit, but doesn't work out. And yeah, like you mentioned, just catching all the right timing there as LAG in that particular post plant. So much better that time around. We're to a 2-1 count. And now Toronto will go on to their next offensive look. Not the same type of hit here for LAG in terms of their defense. They're still staying aggressive at mid-map, but not with as many players, and it does lead to one trade. Not quite the second. Joe Deceives keeping the hot hand.
Now the numbers advantage in the 3v2 instantly put the bomb down.
Nice insight.
On the overextension now, a 1v3 left up to Skies. Gains in Vaughn to 1, but that bomb being down in this kind of situation, this is only gonna get tougher as time dwindles down.
Yeah, and as Beans gets
clean from Ultra.
Good retake.
And that really is a number of different things there. Again, it's a similar
retake
idea for LAG, trying to stay aggressive through mid.
Right, they took it back after losing that next round.
Oh, taking back the momentum, yeah.
Was that 1v1 off screen that Insight and Priest have found themselves in over towards B.
Yeah, it's just when you have that 1-2 punch of SMG guys that you know they're both most likely going to walk away with one in towards that site. They put themselves in the man advantage, instantly think about that objective, and then that allows those long routes to be developed. It's now Ultra. Take a 2-round lead. Go back on the defensive side. LAG, if I'm you, I'm probably going to go right back to that A strat, but this RC car is going to make that very difficult.
Yeah, you have to respect this in terms of the timing for the plant at worst. And you can see that Linz is actually going to step up a little bit here over towards Marble. Bomb still not being committed for the plant as of yet. It's still up top. Oh, difficult moment here, but at least Linz is able to catch one. Kismet trying to fob off for the trade. Not quite able to turn it into a 3v2, so we'll stay level with still 60 seconds to play.
Kismet, he has a feeling. He has a feeling they're surrounding him. Finds his second kill, and now he's going to work his way into the side, but Joe Deceives with the repositioning. Takes care of Kiz. Bomb down, 2v2.
Yeah, that's a lot of information from Skies about what's happening top balcony, but they lose track of what's happening inside the vault. Couple attacks from Skies, but Joe Deceives is fine. Here comes the pinch from Kleenex. No one
Nice.
to watch it. He's gonna find
that was clean from Kleenex.
Activity across the map. Like if we were to have like a map control statistic, it would be like 80% of the map. It feels like it's always in favor of Ultra. They are moving so quickly.
I do like their calling card.
And they're doing it in sync too.
Kleenex is like Beans. That's how you do a 2-piece.
Yeah. I do like their Toronto Ultras calling card. It's a headshot and it's their rabbit throwing a diamond fucking nut right at their forehead. Headshot.
When Joe Deceives,
I like it.
You said, they show so much attention over towards the balcony side. Joe Deceives with the repositioning was good enough to even up the numbers and then set up Kleenex on the pinch. Just again, the SMGs making plays.
Oh, here we go. Inside after winning his 1v1 versus Priest the last round is now taking his focus. Carrier following up over
nice from Beans and Joe.
Not playing vault. They instead try to play through the U-Haul, and that's going to lead to an early 4v2 to much chagrin, I think, of Jay, who not loving that play. It sounded like.
Oh man, it's just not ideal because
Nice.
it's very difficult to
Ultra is
contest from
strong
the
right
side
now.
of Vol, so this time he tried
Yeah.
to push through and completely get blind countered because Ultra
And what's
was
crazy as well is
okay,
Ultra the host for the first major.
so let's just pause
Yeah,
it
Miami
it's-
in it.
because we have a couple rounds
No, not
Huh?
Miami, in
Madrid.
Madrid.
And again, even in the 4v2, Ultra
But
said,
Ultra
"Look,
have got fans, so
B's
it's not
very
like
difficult.
Optic,
Like,
obviously,
once you
but
rotate this
they
back
Ultra
towards
have
you,
got
you're gonna
fans, so.
have a worse time to try to retake this site. 'Cause now they are just running away with
Was
the
it
search
5-1?
and destroy.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. Corral's looking nasty, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Legitimately. And I think this is dangerous prospects in terms of
Surprised Kismet's 5-5, to be
He's
fair.
got major one, and
He's doing alright.
because, wow.
Name is gonna be pissed.
After a 0-3 start,
Yeah.
We got
he's
vetoed.
been flawless in his last couple of attempts. Quick bomb plan here for LAG, but oh my gosh, the modifications from Ultra are so good about this A hit. We can talk about
Yeah,
it more in a
name just
minute,
got
but after
vetoed. He's
being
like, nope, you're not allowed to pick
in the one
Ultra.
round they've lost by playing aggressively through pool. This time they play topside balcony, and again, look at
Joe
the
deceives, just
LAG are
clean.
completely stumbling for ground to work with, stuck at A.
And now with 20 seconds to go, last two players need to try to isolate one guy, and they do it at least onto Bean. So 2v2, 15 seconds, you both jump up, but eventually you gotta check the site.
Oh, there it is. Now this is down to the timing inside versus lands inside.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it.
Wow, this Ultra team is looking disgusting at search and destroy. And again, it's just
Yeah, this team is strong as fuck.
What's the thing? 7.4 or 7.5 or something?
7.5, yeah.
The second time they push it all off over towards poolside. The third defense
So in their past 2 search and destroy games, they went 12 and
6
1.
and it. Yeah, that's mad.
6 and 1 and 6 and 0.
You come away with a couple of kills before the bomb can get planted, and then again, it's just numbers.
Everyone went positive.
Team is looking nice.
Bean's got over 1,000 damage. That's crazy.
Mm.
Have a bag as deep as they do, Alan. Every single round, like you said, a different strategy on the defense.
Get 148 damage per round.
We're gonna contest you early on. Next time we're gonna push you.
And he got 5 kills, not even like the 8 kills like Phoenix. Can you imagine he was the one with 8
Oh yeah,
kills?
Kleenex and Joe Deceives as well.
No, but I'm saying Bean's only got 5 kills, and he
Yeah,
got that
he
much
was
damage.
ripping, yeah. He was ripping. I think we might be seeing a 3-0 here, not gonna lie.
Mm. Look at Kleenex, non-traded kills 5.
Yeah.
Phenomenal clutch search and destroy guys. We even saw Beans in the 1v2 catch the perfect timing there. So Ultra, without question, if they continuously show improvements in their hard point, they're going to be one of those tough teams to beat because their S&D is basically flawless.
I mean, yeah, outside of the Hacienda, it has been exactly that. Straight flawless. We'll go back to the desk. It's been, well, not great for the veto petitions that we're seeing from Maven at this point.
I want my pick back.
Wait, it'd be great.
0-2 start, reverse sweeps happen.
I'm going to sabotage him, so this is perfect.
Production, this is a sick, weird joke. Give me my pick back now, bro. And I hear you guys laughing. So whoever
Would you argue with a proper judge?
I told you he was gonna be.
it's like,
Would you argue with a proper judge, mate?
you're gonna have to see me. Alright?
My,
Proper British judge?
you're a proper British judge, mate. Alright.
Little Mermaid, who helps Prince Eric.
Get this guy a green card.
You look like Little Mermaid who helps Prince Eric. Alright, we'll be right back, chat. You guys watch these weirdos talk about COD. We'll be back in a minute.
His name's Tobias. He's pretty good at search. First Bloods, 4 of them.
Yeah, I mean, they've been unbelievable. We're talking through like their map set as well. Like between Protocol, Vault, and Red Card, they're 7-0, now 8-0 on those maps combined, right? So you look at it, it's like, if they improve on Hacienda, where do you beat them?
It's not just like the fact they're winning, it's how they're beating people. Like you look at the Protocol yesterday, 6-0. You look at this, 6-1. Like they're smashing people. They are clearly way ahead. And yeah, it's just like, can you figure out what Hasi or what's one other map?
Yes.
We were talking about Skyline. Hasi or Skyline, make one of those really strong. Then like you're good. Like search in this series, you have such a big advantage. But that's what I look at. Cause it's one thing to like beat people in search. Like I know the win's what's important, but when you're a dude, you've competed. It's not easy like 6-0, 6-1 people. It's not, bro. It's not.
I mean, and that's a product of like, when you're 6-0, 6-1, 6-2ing teams, that's when you come in extremely prepared. Like, your strategies are sound, right? And then you go up early, so you're able to, like, do these, like, weird plays where it's like, okay, we can try a blind counter, and that's how you steamroll teams, right? You can get crafty with your adjustments in the middle of these maps, and that's exactly what they're doing. They have a good roster.
Off the back of some big clutches as well. We talked about Beans in the pre-show. He is having an enormous impact in the first half. Led the lobby and damaged that most recent game, and before that, in Hardpoint, he was definitely all over the map in the kill feed.
Yeah, he was frying. And then so was Joe Deceives. I mean, we looked up, we're like, Buddy's got 30 kills. And, you know, that would be the one place we said they need a little improvement was the hard point. Some of the breaks they had, I mean, incredible.
Is Joe Deceives a top 10 player in the league right now? If you were a GM, do you spend top 10 money on him?
Top 10 money, I mean, does he warrant that from the championships yet? Probably not. But yes, I think he's a top 10 player in the, well, he's teetering.
Top 10. We'd have to think that through, bro. I need to like sit down. He's close though. Probably.
He's close.
Yeah, close.
I mean, I have to go through the players.
Yeah, that's tough.
There's a lot of roles, but in terms of SMGs, I mean, he's up there, right?
Well, he's a guy I just worried about a little bit when it comes to like the confidence thing and stuff. Because he's a nice kid. You know, went back to challengers, was struggling to get figured out, had a bit of a head case, but he seems to now be clicking, and it's all working for him. And I think
a lot of good players.
I don't know. I've only interacted with him a couple times. He's just, I just want to hug him.
We've only been hanging out with Clint for 2 segments. My big takeaway is don't be a nice guy.
Don't be nice.
It's Clint's like career advice to any upcoming player.
I sometimes worry, bro, when people are too nice. You have to have that killer instinct. You have to have that confidence. I kind of worried about it with him, but he's got inner confidence. He clearly does. Nice. He's playing amazing. Now, you can be nice. Maybe I'm not wording it right. You know what I mean, bro. Sometimes like when you talk about like top athletes, like the top of their craft, like you've got a certain swagger, a certain killer instinct. Like
Teep was really nice.
There are some. I mean, you got like Megatron, like he was nice, but a lot of them are like some are just assholes, bro.
That's true.
We got to draw some conclusions or get to a game 3. I'm not sure at this point, but run us through it. Speed run it.
All right, yeah, so we're going to talk about this hard point and what Ultra is doing better now. So obviously, let's jump into the mini-map. We all know this is the money hill on this map, right? Like when you get control of that, you can just go up in top and make huge plays. So let's talk about how they break this, okay? So you got Kleenex and you got Beans, really the guys that are making the massive plays. 1 in your mini-map, that is Beans. 4 is Kleenex. We're going to pause it, freeze frame, and talk about what they're doing here. So they're vacating the spawn deep right here. They don't want to spawn back here. And then they're going to send Beans on like a super long route, like methodical to get behind them. But you want to actively be fighting this street. So what Kleenex does, he doesn't just run like a maniac, right? He's going to go where I drew that is to the car and just finesse on the car while he has another teammate applying pressure here. What they want to do is they want to get that first kill, obviously, while this spawn's vacated and spawn them out. Meanwhile, Beans is coming in on a pinch. So let me get this stuff off the screen and let's talk about this a little bit as it plays out. Because this is what you're coordinating in the middle of the map right here. You're like, okay, Joe Deceives flying in and baiting. Kleenex is trying to find these kills, just finessing his life until Beans gets across and position. And you can see once Beans does get across, then it's the green light for Kleenex. He ends up dying, but it doesn't matter because they already spawned all the way out. And you saw Kleenex spawns up right here on the statue where Beans is already influencing. So well executed by them, trying to push and flip those spawns.
Taking over the map the entirety of game 1, they jumped up to a 100-point victory. We have another respawn. It's ready to go. Maven, is this a 3-0?
Yeah. That's why I did the veto. Because I knew they were going to lose, and I just wanted to screw over Ant.
He knew it. So I'm going to send him back over to shift and study.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't make the rules.
I know you don't.
Keep vetoing all day. I
Absolutely.
Like it. Study, take the show
It's
with
got some super fans influencing my
Man,
picks.
man, I can't believe Clint's doing Wheeler like that. Obviously, Wheeler's been having a lot of success this season on them pick-ups, but to veto him, like, I'm on my guy Wheeler's side. You got to take that off, man. Maybe we can't come in one day and do that to the guy.
He's gonna lose full by match 2, I promise.
I know.
Like I could already see Ant starting to get to the edges a little bit. This is like him on the golf course by hole 5. This is the way it goes. Getting a little twisted out here. But Toronto looking clean, looking nice. LAG coming off of their win versus Cloud9, I think kind of influenced some minds about what this team's potential was, but we have not seen it yet in this series. Tell me more though about this control, because let's be candid, the stats across the league haven't necessarily been great for LAG and Hardpoint, not in Search either, but they have been solid in control, but a lot of that has come by way of Vault.
Yeah, and I feel like for Ultra spawning in for the very first time on Hacienda, they are going to fail. They're going to fare very well on this map because we're talking about a team that can slay with the best of them. And on a map like Hacienda Control, it's basically all about slaying. Initially on your offenses, you want to extend the time by capturing B. But then after that, they're consistently spawning over towards Boathouse. So 1 3 to 4 dead would allow you to instantly stack that. But it's all going to come through the kill. So Gorilla Mates, we watched them come back 0-2 yesterday versus Cloud9. When back-to-back offenses, they're going to start us off with one here.
Okay, see what happens with LAG. Eyes over towards A immediately, and Linz is going to already kind of force the issue. Just a touches the zone, back over towards Bar. Good information on at least some contest over through Connector. And yeah, this has been really solid here for LAG, not giving away a single kill yet. They have lost Insight a touch, and he makes his influence known, clearing off the zone and making sure the click keeps going.
Yeah, that's what makes it difficult on this map, is because you tend to lose track of players the majority of the time. But once you take care of Insight, you hit that rotation over towards B. First segment already done. Consistent spawns coming in from Ultra. Over towards that Boathouse side. Now the top kill feed currently is lighting up white, so the second segment is done. Time may be able to get extended nice and early.
Looking likely for it, and that's indeed the case. First tick of progress is still holding for the moment over towards A as well, and with Kismet taking down Beans deep, that's going to force Insight to have to back away just a touch. So now it's just about how do you try to reset this up for LAG off the spawn. Playing deep through driveway at the moment is Skies, but Lynn's creating some more space here at top.
Alright, LAG actually coming in hot.
Get this first tick done.
He's just hoping that his team is going to count for the rest of the players.
LAG coming in hot.
Ultra. They find two. Skies in a big one-on-one gunfight, making a 1v2, and he gets double chowed. So now you're going to have Linz in a position to play a couple spawn kills, make it easier for his teammates in the number advantage on the opposite side of the map, but he gets taken care of. First segment should be complete.
Yeah, Priesta now looking to make a step forward. His teammates coming off spawn, moving through that top fire hallway over towards Art. And Priesta is in a really good spot just to try to keep influencing these spawns a little here and there. And also has the decision with a good number of eliminations to come through for LAG to jump right back onto the hard point, or the control point rather, I should say. 20 plays 14. LAG working very persistently on the second tick of progress. They still have a member on. That's Insight trying to challenge. Shut down, and Lynn's from top offense gets the full 4 down. Stack it, get
Oh, Lynn's popped off.
turn this into a successful offense. That's exactly what LAG do.
Oh, man,
That was wicked from LAG right there.
Yeah, I think that's one of the quickest controls we've seen.
Probably, yeah.
But then as soon as you eliminate those players in the back of your spawn,
Lynn's doing nice, 7 and 3.
That turns into 2 dead. Then he pushes up into off and is able to catch the players coming off of the respawn, and that leads to all 4 dead. That's how simple this map can be when you're finding your kills when you need to. But then on the opposite side for Ultra, obviously the first time we've been able to watch them on this map, Joe DeCease, I'm pretty sure had a 1-7 start. Yeah, you can't bring that on a map like Aussie.
Yeah, absolutely. But I love it. Just kind of playing with tempo right over the top of the open hall, get into A, force this Ultra defense to move around, especially off spawn, be considerate what's happening in those top hallways, and then as soon as you find the kill
still got it.
re-wrap back to B, stack it, get the extra 60.
Might need to check that
And
one.
so far, it has been straight domination from Lynn, 7 and 3. Joe DeCease having a bit of a slow start. Just not able to get any real action on his terms here with the sub. But that could very well change here early as Joe's got a good look at Skies up top. Can't quite find the second. Lynn's good for the double. And Toronto's going to be tested here. Lynn's just diving into the point. Nearly wins out all 4 eliminations, but has set up Kinston for a little bit extra damage onto Beans, and that will be followed up with LAG looking clean on the opening defensive hold.
Yeah, now Ultra force at the reset. Players tend to scatter a little bit. Try to clear out lanes here, but 3 kills go in favor of the Gorilla mates.
Sure, I need to change my settings because...
Yeah, mine's very slow.
Find a kill to open up a lane for his team, but doesn't catch the timing on the Priesta. And you're just gonna waste a lot of time.
I'd do that.
If you're also working out of your base.
Yeah.
You have to check every single
Quality.
And this is absolutely chef's kiss from LAG. Lynn still catches another before being traded. It means that again, the defense for LAG can step up, deal with it, and then get
mine
back
can
to
even
work
run
on
that.
just essentially trapping Toronto.
Should be able to.
Backside driveway here. 28 seconds on the clock. LAG will have to essentially come on spawn and default to A just because it's simply put closer, but they can't find a single entryway, and with only 20 seconds remaining, LAG continues to
live
And I'm loving the way that the Gorillas are playing this, man.
Same.
They are finding 2 to 3 dead. They're gaining the info onto the last guy, keeping him at bay, and then just shutting down their next play call coming in. With only 7 seconds to go. Ultra
Rally.
currently down by 8 lives. You have 1 player on A, 1 player on B, but the player on B should most likely get taken care of. So now you're just hoping you can find a little bit of segment success over at that 8 point.
Well,
Yeah, I'm change it lower. Mine can't run that
pretty
for some
likely
reason.
Priesta off this reload decides he wants to try to challenge it. Doesn't get there quite in time. The rest of his teammates do, but that second tick at least gets locked for Toronto fans out there. But you know, call a spade a spade. This has been.
They stopped the clock on 0.0 seconds.
It's just clean because every time those kills start to come on in, if LAG are going 3 for 1 every single time,
Are you trying to get back to the
Ultra are not going to have a lot of opportunities on their offense. When the last player alive is especially gaining that info,
you know, it'd be quicker if you just press the live button, but it'll take you straight back to the to where it's at now.
That's all you want to do is keep him there because you have everyone accounted for. No one is getting lost.
Lynn's is doing bits. He's 15 and 6.
Either one of these objectives that
he was 7 and 3, you know, 15 and 6.
waves of kill secures you around on defensive side if you play it perfect. And that's exactly what the Gorilla mates were able to do there. Only give up 2 segments. You're still up by 4, but you can close it out here with another 3-0. On a nice hacienda.
Yes, see what's
Fair
going on
enough.
with this. Because flat out, the advantages that LAG have are already leaning towards that, at worst, the round 5 defense.
LAG might actually win this.
A lot of focus over towards B-side.
This was a lot better from LAG than it was on Friday against New York.
Thinking about trying to that back art hallway, but Linz has done the same thing on the Toronto side of the map. And again, he hops the zone, gets out of there, and the finesse back over to B is well timed. Just comes down to, does he get a read that a player had dropped out of the secret window? Does not seem to be. Kleenex should find a freebie. Trade not needed at the moment as LAG continue to try to surround it. Eventually, they do take care of Kleenex.
Yeah, to take care of Kleenex, also to take care of Beans coming off the respawn. Now 3-stack is going to be in at the B point. First segment already earned. How aggressive do Ultra decide to play on this? You don't want to allow these kills to go the opposing way. They're still going to contest it. They find the initial 2. And make it 3 dead. So Priest, last player alive, should be able to get taken care of.
Oh, Priest read the guy behind, but he didn't get there in time.
Continues to dwindle down.
Joe Deceives just going to hang out on B for a little while longer to deplete the progress that had been done. Linz, wow, where has this been? He is flying and frying at the moment. 17 and 8. A chance to re-wrap on Toronto. Back over towards the office. Can't quite anticipate the second, but he's got help nearby.
Oh, Joe Deceives.
Up the staircase. So 19 plays 19. 33 seconds on the clock, and Toronto with the full wipe can start to play up in towards the middle of the map.
Yeah, this is their last push. Right here, if you are the Gorilla mates. You have to make this one count. It looks like you're going to try to isolate onto inside over towards Rock. The timing good enough for the first. Dance, sliding around that corner, not able to find that kill on the skies. But with only 14 seconds left. Just need Kleenex to stay alive. Finding that first kill. It's going to allow him to have multiple different angles to still contest it.
Yeah, Sky's up top is going to be the one who has to just kind of forfeit his life and try to dive in. He wants to pause the clock. Not going to happen, but insight towards B does get taken care of. You've got Kismet on for the moment with 1.6. Although Joe right nearby will find the kill. Last shots on the Linz are good, and Toronto will extend this to a fourth round.
Really
again, the tick
strong and confident from
mathematically
Ultra there.
Situation for Toronto to get into a round 5 defensive situation. So we need back-to-back offenses here from Ultra.
Yeah, you're down by 6, so you can tie it up in that segment column, but you have to make up for it in the slaying. Those first 2 rounds really did not treat you well, but
clean from Joe there.
Flipped this game around. Started off 1 and 7, sitting at 12 and 14.
Damn, we got 11 kills that round.
Couple triples to shut down those pushes coming in from the Gorilla mates. So now if you are Ultra, it's initially all about this break off here, because when you allow these SMGs to win a majority of the gunfights off the rip, and they're already in your base contesting, you're wasting a lot of time working on
11 and 8. You went 11 and 1 that round.
And it's going to be all 4 members
sorry.
through the middle of the map again.
He's 12 and 14.
He's scouted by what looks to be Sky's Kismet, following up on the timing. Gets the first, stun out, finds the second. Trade from Joe Deceives is decent, but he's the last Ultra member remaining, and Priesta knows he can step up here in towards Spiral. And if he catches a couple players off spawn, this could get really dangerous really quickly, but trades are decent, and now you've got just Kismet to find, and he's a little bit outside the picture here playing backside Rock.
Yeah, this is where the Ultra boys need to be committing over towards B. You have them spawning on the backside of Bow House. You're still maintaining a little bit of that mid-map control.
Nice, Joe Deceives gone positive now.
Focus here at the same point. Joe Deceives on 7 in a row.
Yeah.
Couple kills until he earns himself the Hellstorm. First segment already going to be complete.
I mean, he was 1 and 7 at one point, Jay. We're up to a 7 in a row, 7 and 14.
Hello.
About 8 in a row. He can jump on over to B now. Progress is still being made on A. Keep that
Damn.
in mind. Beans does get eliminated, so he'll only find the first tick and a half. But Joe is 1 elimination or a little bit more score away from finding a Hellstorm. Tries to slip in towards 10, but shut down. And LAG, with 50 seconds remaining, could try to get this defense once again pushed up the map.
Man, Ultra have to put they have to put everything into capturing this B point, trying to extend this time. It's just way too difficult. You don't have a lot of time to work with to secure those segments there at A. And now even more difficult for them because everyone is coming off the respawn. You got to check all these cloners. Kleenex has 6 HP in the dream. He is going to fall. Now 25 seconds. You were forced to hit this overextension, but Gorilla mates are ready for it.
Priesta just throwing out an uncooked nade, just trying to stall any of this hit, but ooh, we get surprised. Joe Deceives does get traded. Technical progress on the way. Sky's not able to find the player down low at the bottom of the bar. But still, it's just down to 1. It has to be Beans. Second tick was not locked in, by the way. So Beans will rotate back over to B to keep the clock stopped at 17 seconds. He wins his first. Does he expect Priesta, though? Over through 10. Not initially. Beans has actually hopped off the zone here for a moment, but LAG will collect the elimination. And now it's just down to receiving this next play for Ultra over towards B.
Yeah, they just need this one wave of kills right here. They'll be able to extend the game clock. Trades are bound back and forth, white and purple. Linz finds a double. He would put the game clock at a pause on A, but it's only Beans again. gets secured, spawns all the way in hell, and this should be LAG
Yeah, damn.
securing this map and extending this series.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is about LAG in control, but they're looking mighty fine on it, especially on this Hacienda. Wow, I mean, both sides of control point really clean. We saw them play it obviously yesterday versus Cloud9, and I would say
She thinks you can eat it because you put it in your mouth.
For LAG against Toronto,
Are you muted, by the way?
controlling every
Or
element
is your
of the
mic so
game,
close to your
and
mouth?
That was the first time that I've seen Ultra
No, it's muted.
so far this
Ah.
season.
Yeah, they have yet to play it. Obviously, they need more practice on it because the Gorillas found success versus Cloud9, and again, they find success this
No, you
versus
can't
Ultra
eat.
to keep them alive in
What
the
is your
series.
obsession?
But it's just as simple as the Gorillas were finding those opportunities.
Anything I
where
put near my
those kills were
mouth,
going down, and they were
he
simply
wants.
walking away with
Because she
3-1
thinks she can eat it, so she's like, oh, if you're eating it, I want it.
More difficult for the team on the attacking side or even the team on the defending side because
Move.
so far away
Oh.
from both of these objectives to where you get those 3 kills, you're taking the map away from them, and then you're forcing them to waste time.
Yeah, they didn't
working
play
off the
great.
respawn.
Joe Deceived finally brought it
And
back,
that's just
but
basically what it comes down to. They outslayed them to bits in that map.
can't do much there when you got Inside going 11 and 23.
This is the most repped hardpoint that they have. So, you are the Gorillas. You're feeling good going into this map 4 to try to force game 5.
Absolutely, you are. And just I kind of want to reflect back a little bit more on this map number 3 because I think the way you kind of categorize.
I guarantee if LAG win this, they're gonna give Nameless back his pick, which is Toronto Ultra.
In their rankings, they kind of feel
But if
like
Ultra
Uh-huh.
win it, then they won't give it back to him.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
it's like panic. It's just
Because he's so far ahead right now.
Stuck, spawning in bad spots. We're so far away from both control zones. We have to clear out so much space to even see one or the other. And when your spawns are staggered in the way that they were throughout pretty much the entirety of both offenses for Ultra, you get this moment of like, well, I'm going to go play through Rocket. Oh, I found a kill, so I'm going to jump onto A. Oh, never mind, I died. But my teammate's over towards fences, and he's found a kill, so now he's on B. It never feels like it's really collectively put together. And that's just, I think, kind of the panic that we saw there for Ultra in a couple of their offensive moments.
And that's exactly it, Alan. It's just that panic button. Like you said, when your teammates aren't winning the gunfights, they're probably used to winning, and you're forced to make some kind of hero play around the map. It's just not going to be easy.
Yeah,
when
Lynn's
they
World
have
Cup
that
there
info
as
on you
well.
and they have more bodies to challenge you out. Just turns into like whenever you go 4 dead on this map or you're accounting for a lot of the kills, it turns eventually into a lot of individual players making those individual plays. Like we saw Inside over towards Rock, at least on that defensive round, he just finesse dance around that position, but he finds that 2-piece or at least sets up his teammates to find that second kill, and that makes it a lot easier. On a map like Hacienda, a lot of individual talent needs to be shown there in those one-on-one gunfights, and it was won by the Gorilla mates there.
And now we kind of take that same conversation to Skyline Hardpoint. It's been the most rehearsed map in the pool so far in Hardpoint for LAG. They've played it in every series except for one, and for the most part, it's treated them pretty darn nicely. 249, 250 lost to Optic Texas, but other than that, it's been pretty much controlled by LAG. And I think the conversation point here for a team that has only 4 Hardpoint wins, 3 of them coming on, or actually all 4 of them, 3 of them coming on Skyline Hardpoint is, what do we need to do to make the rest of the map pool feel like the success stories that we can create on a map like Skyline? Because it is one of those maps that it's like you instantly find kills, you instantly turn that into effect in the map because the map is so small. Is that kind of where you feel that this Skyline map favors LAG because the decision making is so immediate that you have to have it?
Yes, without question. It's not forcing players to think too much. We know that if I just fly on in, I catch a double, they spawn all the way across the map. If we're setting up a proper break, if we're already pushed up into their base, especially at P4s, that's when they usually tend to find a lot of success early on into those hard points with those early breaks. They get 1 kill on that side, you spawn them all the way across the map. So these are the things that come in quickly for the Gorilla mates, especially on Skyline. When you have 5 or 6 reps the way that they do, you have been tested multiple times. Like you said, a 1-point difference versus Optic Texas, but this has been their bread and butter map. They just have to make sure that their rotations are on point because at least in map number 1, they got all rotated to bits every single time on Ultra. Besides that P2,
I remember that game as well.
Instantly broken. The good thing for them on this map is that rotations are sitting at 4th overall. Breaks are 2nd overall. So that's a big stat right there for the Gorilla mates to try to force this game number 5. And on the opposite side for Ultra,
all right, let's see it. Skyline Hardpoint.
We gotta be there early.
Yeah, and it will be said, you know, for Toronto, they're no strangers to this map either. You see it here. And outside of a 6-point loss to Miami, they have beat the brakes off of teams like Atlanta and teams like Vegas. So those are the other interesting metrics to kind of keep as an early season guide towards how both these two teams have fared. So LAG trying to send this to a map number 5, which we haven't talked about it really yet, Jay. That map 5 doesn't feel good if you're an LAG fan, just because Toronto have baked and really buttered their bread on Red Card Search. But It has to get there first, and for LAG, prime opportunity to do it on a map that you've seen almost every single series.
Yeah, we gotta get through this.
Oh, Kleenex with that kill. That was nice.
And already off the start, Ultra not spawning on the preferred side. Find 3 kills in the feed. Spawn still secure for the Gorillas. This is what they tend to do on this map. When it's the last player alive, he knows the pressure's still in front of him. I'm just gonna play my life, not really force a gunfight. Because you need to try to maintain these spawns on a map like Skyline. All 4 dead though. Ultra had great start to this game.
I think it's really interesting, like watching how Ultra flip and mix the composition of weapons depending on where they are in any particular hard point. Like here, it's a break off with all 3 players holding ARs except for Joe. Actually, he's got one as well. So it was 4 AR setup here for Ultra from the unfavored side, just playing for the kills first. And then off their next lives, you would think they would start to play to try to flip the map around. They're not going to be able to successfully do that here early. Lynn's just going to gatekeep through mid while LAG will open up P2 to their name.
Yeah, that's insane to say, right? Because you get 32 seconds off P1, a majority of the kills go your way, but you still were not able to flip out the spawns. And that's due to the way that Gorilla makes love to play around this P2. Simply playing your life on the back end, not allowing those flips to go down, and this is the reason why. 3 to start, make it all 4 dead. Flawless on the first attempt there.
LAG.
And now they can take the lead.
Now Lynn's is going to watch through Hot Tub, just try to count the numbers, which Priesta will have to be the one responsible for, and he's good for the Europa. Looking for more, not going to be able to find it. Sky's off the timing with the pinch, able to turn it into another elimination, but Insight, he's been able to take down 3 of the 4. You're going to get Priesta, who does still spawn up as a way to try to hold on to this scrap time, but Ultra are starting to flood forward. They get Kismet out of the hard point. Priesta still finessing, trying to get a couple of these exit kills, while in the meantime, you got LAG already set up for a dude. Much better in terms of the macro game here for Gorilla's mate.
Oh yeah, much better. That opportunity doesn't even happen for a break there at P2 if Inside doesn't pop that triple. But still, they were able to micromanage it, win the rotation over towards New, dominating the kill feed. Last player alive is going to be towards bottom Gym, and Kleenex
with a double.
is able to find a double, so that's going to open up his teammates now to have the advantage, working their way back in for the early break.
Yeah, and that's one of those moments you look at and you say that's a little bit too easy for Toronto, but still, we talked about it in the fly-through. LAG, very successful on their break percentage. And Lynn's has already kicked us off to a pretty solid start there. Priesta holding over the top of this back bar, and now the flood forward. Lynn's, okay, how about the shots from Lynn's? Enough damage to force the nade from Joe to take down Beans, and now trophy systems are up for the last 23.
And this is where Ultra just cutting their losses there at P3. You don't want to get put into that mixed fest of challenging those gunfights on those difficult head glitches. So gonna try to catch them off guard early off the rotation, and the kills count. Kleenex beating Joe, combined for 3. Priest, the last player who was thinking about that Rolo, he gets taken care of. So Ultra trying to break for the final 15. They flip the spawns over towards New, and this is where that break percentage needs to come in quick if you're Gorilla, because this is that money hill.
Good nades from Toronto up top. Stops this play through top bedroom. It forces the players down low and Kismet to have to wait for regens to start coming through. Lynn's bold challenge wins it. Follow-up. Beans off the trade, but he's the last one standing. Spawns will move. Nice angle from Beans. Good damage tallied, but still taking care of an LAG will secure their break.
And it's the first attempt. Everybody do top 3, 2, 1. I chow here, you chow there. They win 3 out of the 4 gunfights. Instantly flip the spawns. And
Sky's getting free there.
All of this P4 time. Beans again potentially trying to make a play here. Just waiting for his teammates to get into the play.
No, Beans accidentally got a kill from the fucking wallbang.
Give me all 3 Benjamin Beans. That's my hard point.
That's unbelievable from Beans, 4 in a row. And boy, does Toronto need something like that with Joe Deceive just at 3 and 10. Again, just off to a very tremendously slow start.
Alright, back to P1.
Trying to enter and open up some of these plays, but has not found any success doing so. All that told, we exit the first rotation of Hills.
Oh, Joe Deceives though, 3-11.
Yeah, he needs to wake up a bit.
For some opening time, with a follow-up kill and Kleenex to help that out.
Yeah, they couldn't find any time last go around here at the P1.
Beans doing bits right now.
Beans on 5 in a row. Great shots to take down Priesta. But if you're Ultra, you need to try to flip these spawns for the very first time. It was LAG just holding it down, and they're continuously doing it with all of that kill feed lighting up white. You got Lynn's in towards the hot tub. Just relaxing, calm, cool, and collected. Nade's going over the head. He has not been hit by anything. And his teammates consistently just watching over him.
And now he can pop up and do things like this. What is it about Lynn's on this map and finding multi-kills when you don't expect him to? It's been happening since day 1 of the CDL back in early December. It continues to be the case here in mid-January. Shut down, though, as Lynn's will be pushed out just a touch. Spawn still decent, at least for Skies. Lins will also be benefited with a bit of a closer spawn than you would anticipate.
Oh, nice Kleenex.
Just around the back, keeping things mixy. 50-50 gunfights over the top of the hill, which Toronto are starting to win out on.
Yeah, now it's Lins. Sole player here for the Gorilla Mates. Trying to make a play happen. Finds that first kill onto Insight. Now your teammates are in the play over towards White Steps. Miraculously is able to
Damn,
find
Lins just
double
did bits there.
SMGs for the Gorilla Mates. Find every single kill there that leads to the break. When you thought Ultra had an opportunity to start to pull away, Lins just gets it done. Now you just run up the score here.
Kismet's on a 3 in a row.
Seconds to fight for.
Dies.
Continues to be putting on multi-kill after multi-kill. And LAG's trying to fight back in the last 20 seconds. We jump over to an LAG. Listen in.
Nice, square back door, left it. Nice, good shit. Square, front, bumping on mid.
He's on, okay, 2 in time. Cat.
Alright, heard you. Calm it down too, okay?
I have to jump mid,
Do you want to take a pinch? I'll take space to that.
Yo, have our defense,
Outside the map. Yeah, you rush.
front tires.
Run,
Just watch for you and shit. I have our punch.
I'm much more than you. Outer, he sees me.
And then to you. You spawn? Nice, you kid.
Oh, that's the spot.
Yeah.
Nice by Kismet.
Yeah, that was good by the Bulldog.
Oh, we got me P1.
Where they going?
P1 both. They're double P1.
Front gym.
They're gonna be tiles as well.
They can go rugs, huh?
They could go. We flip. He got 3. That's winner.
Beans, watch out.
Absolute. Ult on me.
Absolute.
They're gonna hit a garden. He's gonna be garden. One shot, Joe.
Damn, Joe.
I'm pitching garden. Back garden is dead.
Nice, one more back garden.
I'm running. I'm flanking too. Yo, he's on me. Nice, get up. They spawned there. Once they spawn there.
It's in the back of me.
Pitch to the back. Collapse together.
I'll see Partyyy.
He went top plat. Yo, kitch.
There's 2 in time. Partyyy weak.
Damn, Joe again with another double.
Reach me.
Beans as well with a double. They're doing bits.
And one's you. You challenge beans. One shot you, and then one shot him.
Skyline be skylining right now, Jay. It's one of those things, like, you see it from LAG's perspective here in these last couple of hard points. It feels like they're doing all the right things, but somehow, some way, they find themselves needing a break down about 20 points.
Yeah, it's because they found themselves initially playing for that P4 rotation early on into that P3, but in the final 15 seconds, Ultra said, screw that, we're going to work our way to top plat. They found every single kill and were able to walk away with a majority of that P4 time. So keeping the game scrappy is what Ultra are doing, but Gorilla Mates again fighting on back. Kismet
LAG shot the spawns again. Or did they? Nah, they didn't.
Joe Deceives found by Priesta, backside top piano.
Oh, they did. LAG were flip the spawns.
From the P4 side of the map. Across the map, through mid, Kleenex at least able to neutralize some of the hard point time. Joe Deceives again.
Oh, why am I lagging?
He had a really slow start, but a couple of decent lives in a row for him
Why am I lagging?
Something's happening to our internet today.
here. Allows Toronto a chance to, again, what it doesn't seem.
No, I've just got to watch it on shitty quality.
That's like me.
Yeah, but it's difficult because they're watching my quality as well, so it's like... Don't know why our internet is fucking up right now.
You might need to call them for it anyway and see what's going on with that.
Now the next
Yeah.
one up is Kleenex, and that's going to be a clean 4 dead. So Gorillas again, window rotation over towards P2. They are basically unbreakable on that side of the map. They just need a lot of this time now.
Now it's going to be a little bit of a hit here for Joe through Jim, but the rest of Ultra are playing this outside balcony. And Kleenex has gotten forward, Insight finding another, and this is just a little bit too easy for the break. And Skies has to try to hold on as much as he possibly can. Not able to do too much. And here, Joe, a little shaky on the way up the staircase, but still the rest of Ultra clean it up. Now it's just down to Candy gets a quick read with LAG.
Oh, that turn on.
Find himself a double. Beans the last one standing in the hard point itself, but Kleenex, he's found himself too. Beans off the re-wrap. He can put this out of question, and Ultra will win out the gunfights with 20 seconds to earn.
Finally, those gunfights are going on for about 30 seconds. There's trade after trade after trade. But Ultra able to secure, but not for long, because already the Gorilla Mates are right here, ready to contest you. Priesta goes up to Zip. He's able to find a triple. And now they're only going to find themselves down by 20 points. You got Skies early off the rotation. You also got Kismet here for the assist. He's at least able to find one.
Oh, Kleenex with 2.
Finding a double to break all of their setup.
And he has the
Kleenex is doing bits with breaking this point.
Back and forth we go. Little tug of war over the top of P3. 228 plays 205.
Oh, this is the winning point.
For both teams, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna work out. Chance here for LNG to reclaim the lead.
They just keep on soaking. You know, they're consistently spawning over towards Cabo. They don't want to flip out. But just make those gunfights come to you. Inside with the opening, Kleenex with the pitch is gonna be.
Oh, that was a pinch.
But his team can now win it off of that play.
What a route from Kleenex. Knowing his teammates are locking things down towards P4 side, he has the freedom to make maybe the game-winning play, and now Joe deceives. Right back into the mix. Kleenex over the top of the bar, not able to find.
Going to the next point if they can't win it off this.
Yeah, but they got spawns already.
Stay alive inside mid-map. Down, and here we go. Have to battle for new.
How aggressive are they going to be? Where does inside spawn? He's going to be blessed to spawn right next to his teammates. So they have the numbers. They find the initial 2. Ultra going to close it out here.
Sure feels that way with Insight playing the back. He finds the final
That's
yeah,
it.
that's it.
GG to Ultra. LAG did pull up a fight at the end of that, but I mean, it is what it is, isn't it?
Throughout the first, really 2 rotations of Hills, and finally Joe starts to put it together there in the last handful of hard points.
Yeah, 30-point difference.
Steal away a map from LAG.
That's an unbelievable hard point between both of the teams. Phenomenal.
Optic next.
Optic versus LA Thieves, first time this year. We're going to be seeing the new LA Thieves against the new / old Optic.
Yeah.
It's new because we got Kenny, but then it's old because we still got Kyler again from last time.
And then it's old because we had Hook before, but it's new.
Beans on 40 bomb. Shit.
Oh wow, I didn't see that.
Neither did I. Beans 40 and 28.
With
28
4,300
non-traded kills.
damage and 43,000.
Yeah,
4,300 damage.
Yeah. Even Kleenex with 4,200 damage. Basically 4,300 as well. Him getting 22 non-traded kills. Beans getting 28 non-traded kills. Them two were. Their hands were warm. They were shooting.
Beans has surprised me because last season wasn't doing that great.
Tight as it gets throughout the majority of that game. I mean, those are pretty much parallel lines throughout the first rotation and a half between these two.
Do you hear me?
So,
What was that?
I said I'm surprised about Beans because last season he wasn't doing
Yeah.
that good.
That they were saying that before this game started. After the first hard point, they were saying that they thought Beans would be a one and done. Like in the
Yeah.
CDL, played rubbish, gone back down to challenges. That's it, done. Like he's
Yeah.
one and done. But he's shown his worth.
They can't quite find ways to turn the success they find in those respawns into what they do in the hard points. And the search and destroy is still a bit questioning, I think, just on a map pool basis for these guys as well.
Yeah, they just have to figure out what their identity is, because right now when I look at this Gorilla squad, obviously you got world champions left to right, but just right now in their hardpoint game, they just don't really have that fundamental game in play, and especially when they're not finding that kills, it's going to make it even more difficult for them going forward.
Well, LAG not able to go into back-to-back wins. Toronto still looking really solid after the minor as we head back to the desk for their thoughts.
6-0, Toronto Ultra, 1 match away from securing the #1 seed at their major in Madrid.
Sure.
They take care of business. All 3 of us terribly wrong in our predictions.
Well,
I was wrong on purpose for him.
We appreciate you. I do want to ask, though, who do you give the MVP to? Because it comes down to 2 candidates, Beans and Kleenex for me.
yeah, I'm gonna go. I mean, it's tough because Beans had some clutch.
I'm
plays,
gonna
but
go Beans.
Kleenex because of impact, just huge plays.
No, I was gonna say I'll go with Kleenex because if it wasn't for him getting those 2 kills, like those double kills to break the points in that 4th map, because you got to think it was 30-point difference, and if it wasn't for Kleenex getting those double kills to break the point, it could
But
have
you
been a
also
whole
have
different
to
game.
think, you also have to think is Beans was the person that was keeping respawns as well by staying alive last. By keeping life. Because they would always say it's just Beans left, it's just Beans left. And they were able to respawn closer than going all the way back.
Because I know you were talking about the control.
I guess I asked Ant, like right before we came live, I was like, when was the
You're
last
not
And plus
wrong,
that damage on a 40 bomb as well, like, and if you calculate not just this map, and you calculate the first one, the second one,
Yeah.
he done it
I
overall.
honestly feel like that's never
2v1.
That's why I feel like you don't panic
Yeah, true.
if you're the Gorillas mates because
We put stock in control because that's like that's a really like big team mode.
Yeah.
And like I talked about this on Camera Joe before. Like usually when you look through the stats of a team like 1 through 8 where they are in position or 1 through 12 whatever.
And like you said, 2 pieces. Beans was getting 2, 3 pieces as well. So, in my opinion, I think Beans.
Mm. But you can say the same thing about Joe Deceives. Like Joe Deceives is fucking going nuts.
Yeah, but he was still a lot slower. Like, look at Beans there, 39 in 28, where he was 22 in 31.
a huge rotation or break that needed to be had, they were there to do it. I mean, even despite when Kismet
He literally got that 40th kill just a second before they won.
Mhm.
He must have been like stressing, like please just let me get a 41.
Yeah.
Because it was also again on I think it was yesterday, the day before when they played again. Hardpoint, he got 39 kills. And the cast was like, oh, is his teammates gonna let him get 40 kills, like get a 40 bomb? And then they didn't, and they're all like, bastards.
It's gotta be frustrating. Even we're talking about with control. Like I think they have to feel like we're close.
I would. I mean, you're losing so
They're
close.
bro. But like, you got to be good at one hardpoint or search. I mean, it's 4 or 5. It can't just be control. And it's not like they just haven't looked great either. Like,
they're not good enough to earn our scuff play of the game either, Maven. Let's take a look at this thing. It belongs to Toronto. It's Beans popping 40 of them.
I think Beans might be one of my favorite gamer tags.
Joe Deceives, I lied. Let's take a look at
Big Joey D. Joe Deceives, man, he is out there just having fun, taking names, an absolute monster on the map. And I think, like, he is one of the better storylines individually the past couple of years. I think just like the Thieves team last year is one of the better storylines we had all of last year. Just you lose your superstar roster, you come in with that, the way they improved, and he was a big part of that late in the year. It's been a very feel-good story for him. And I think, I don't know, I just like feel good.
Oh, he got a 40 bomb.
He's on like a real.
I didn't even see that.
Team, like, really made a run.
I didn't realize either.
This is a much better team.
We've seen some vault performances last 2 days, man. Purge, Joe Deceives, guys taking over.
I just saw they had 2 performers dropping 40. Joe in that first hardpoint, Beans in the second one. Is this the best team in hardpoint right now? Who else can compete at that level with Toronto?
I mean, I think Thieves still, you want to argue it. We need to see it once again. But prior to the minor, Thieves were insane in hardpoint, like rolling teams. So I think Thieves, Optic, I mean, you could put Toronto in that discussion after this performance, potentially.
Toronto, they are
Oh,
running
100%.
the ship. They look like one of the
1,000,000%.
Their only weakness today, control.
Yeah, sure.
Moving forward, though, we are going to have an interview, hopefully, with one of the players and 2 more epic battles. LA Thieves versus Optic Texas is coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Did you see that?
By the way, I just realized we've played Vegas Falcons 3 times this season already.
Yeah.
We played them for the qualifiers of the minor, played them at the minor, and now we played them again straight after the minor.
Mhm.
And we went, what was it, 3-1, 3-2, 3-1.
Yeah.
I'm
To be
like,
fair,
how
3 was
many-
embarrassing. That game was embarrassing.
Yeah, I said it before. On Friday, when I watched them, they were a whole different team compared to on the minor. Like, you would even said, because you were getting annoyed about how they were on the hard point, because we know they can play better and they can control the game better, because they're that good at it. But they were just playing so rubbish in the minor when it came to hard points. I shoot you not. The Friday, they were dominant on both hard points. They just didn't let up the gas one bit. Kenny was playing to performance. Nuke,
Nuke.
he might as well have got a nuke. He played ridiculous the whole series. Not even just like the hard points, the whole series. Control, he played ridiculous. Search and destroy, he played stupid well.
Yeah, because I missed them games.
The long death, snaking the long death. Nice play. Good play.
Ran at him, bro.
Yeah, the only issue with me is because I look at these screens a lot. Obviously, when we do the watch party, it affects my migraines. That I physically can't look at screens for a few days. Oh, he done the. Oh, how's Husband doing?
Oh yeah, FaZe lost 3-2 to Miami as well.
How's Husband doing with 04 and that? Let's see.
Hmm?
How's Surge been doing with 04?
Surge won yesterday. I remember that was the 1v4, innit?
Mm.
That's formal when he was 50 pounds lighter.
Halo hasn't been good to him.
Did you know they actually they were saying in the podcast, so you know how you were saying before it wasn't physically straining for the pro players, like that's why they shouldn't be classed as athletes.
Yeah.
Because they're not like football or nothing like that. They were saying in the podcast that they actually had to stay in shape.
That's probably a rule for them. They didn't have to. It's their thumbs, babe. It's their thumbs and fingers.
No,
they don't
yeah,
have
I
to
know,
stay in
but they
shape.
actually had to be in shape to like.
That was probably a team rule, it wasn't a league rule.
I don't know. Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know if it was a league rule or if it was just a
No
optic.
offense to Beans, but I don't see him doing a 10k, 12k run or whatever every day.
No, but I don't know if it's just an optic rule or if it's a league rule. Well, obviously it's not a league rule because there's a bunch of players on there that just know. But it must be an optic rule then because he literally they remember when I was telling you how they said how much would you have to get paid.
I do.
No, because remember when they asked like how much you have to get paid to go back to
I didn't hear what I said.
No, because I was explaining
I
that.
said some of them have bigger bazingas than I do.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. So yeah, yeah. But when they were talking about in the podcast, like how much would you need to get paid to go back to play, just for a series or like for a season? They
This is hard, by the way.
Formal literally said I don't think I could go through the training and shit again. And I having to get in shape and stuff like that. I found out because of Halo is so much less.
Make sure we're counting names. Listen to each other. Listen. This time, we take everything.
Oh. Okay, Dylan.
Match we've been waiting for since we saw the graphic. It is LA Thieves taking on Optic Texas. Nameless, we got a little sample of this at the end of last week, and we were all pumped up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hyped for this. I mean, we look at the Shotzi versus Hydra matchup. We can't wait to get into this one. And, you know, for me, coming into this, I look at Thieves and I'm like, I feel like they're the team we know the least about. We haven't seen them too much. They got 2 game modes. They're still up in the air in search and destroy and control. And we're going to learn so much in this match.
What are you excited about?
Just the matchup in general. I mean, especially since they came back and they looked a little bit flat after the break. You know, didn't have as much to work on going into it. People probably traveling to see friends and family over the holiday. Came back and seemed a little bit rusty against a FaZe team that's making a run, right?
AKA lazy.
Maybe, yeah. They might have got lazy. You know, Nate was pissed, and we're going to see, you know, if they kind of flip the switch. And then for Optic, I just, you know, I said the same stuff last year, but like I haven't been all that impressed with their showings. You know, they've been playing some weaker teams and not exactly blowing them out, but that's kind of been their MO, and then they turn up at LAN. So this is a test, though. This is one where you need to come out. Both teams are giving their all. You got Titans on both sides of it. These are just the fun ones to watch and cast. They just are, man.
LA Thieves have a loss. That, of course, came in the minor, though. So they're putting their undefeated record on the line here. Number 2 versus an Optic Texas squad that ranks at number 3. They looked really good going into the minor and also fell short to Carolina.
Well, this is one where, like, I think Hook has come in and, listen, he's, like, filled in as well as he could. It's going to be hard to fill in for a player like Pred and the run they went on last year, obviously. Very big shoes to fill. He's been doing great, but this is the kind of matchup, like, does he maybe get exposed a little bit slotting into this team when you play somebody like Thieves and they're so good top to bottom? That's kind of what I'm wondering.
That's the concern, right? And we've seen Thieves have some close hard wins. We've also seen them absolutely roll teams, 100-point club them, right? And, you know, that's when you look at it in the sub-duo, you're like, Hook's going to have to fry teams 100-point club them, right? And, you know, that's when you look at it in the sub-duo, you're like, Hook's going to have to fry in this match once again. Like, you need him. What we saw in the last match, Hook gets activated, you saw how much better Optic.
Yeah. No, he's played really well, but, like, it's just sometimes you have matches where people get a spear. This isn't one of them. Like, everyone's got to perform.
I have no concerns about Hook. After watching him recently, after talking to him in the winner's circle, the man's playing with a whole new level of confidence. Shotzi's saying he's more comfortable than he was playing with Pred at times. And when you called him in the last match, He dropped 42 on Vault to open things up. He was plus 22 at one point in that game. So I think Optic is rolling. On the other side, Thieves are the team I have a big question mark on because they did not show up to the minor. How much better can you get in 1 week?
I'm concerned about these because, I mean, I'm looking at it. They have 0 reps on Hasi, Proto, or Red Card Search and Destroy.
Oh, shoot.
How good they are at control, like 3 and 2
Damn.
that they've had. They just haven't played a ton of maps or matches. Like 5 matches, have 1 loss, and obviously they look sluggish coming out of the break. So for Thieves, I think they need to answer a lot of questions here. And you got your team owner coming out. And
Red card's back. Yeah, red card's back.
Haven't even went to a major yet.
Yeah.
We have to talk about those types of things, especially when you have a roster you're paying top dollar for. So for them, there's added pressure in this matchup, not only because they haven't been performing, but because it's against Optic.
Yes, that, like, this is a team where, like, you have a lot of personality that can clash, and I think if they're winning, it becomes very easy. Like, you get along, you have fun, you're frying. They start to lose a bit, that's when I get worried. So you'd like that to not start early?
Time to make our picks official. Let's
Oh, fans pick LA Thieves.
Judge Maven ready to rule.
How far ahead are you?
You know what? I would like to go with Optic Texas today. Is that okay with you?
I'll let it go.
Thank you, sir.
It's cringe, bro. Do I have to pick now?
Yeah. You know, no matter what you say, I'm flipping this.
I'm going LA Thieves. Got him.
Oh, the crayons are, I broke the crayon box.
Shotzi, I got Texas, baby.
Wait, did you just baby
Right
into swapping it?
Trap, bro.
Where did you pull that out from? We look good, though. Look at us.
Got some props, brother. Yeah, can I see you?
I told you, the fist bump killed me. All right, we got props where everything's going to be a good series. No doubt about it. I'm running with Puckett, though, here. I think the question marks over the Thieves. They didn't have a good time at -1. Will they have a good time now, chance against a squad like Optic, who are, let's face it, red hot?
Am I the only one that's flabbergasted? Like, the fans pick the Thieves. Is that real? How is this calculated? I've never seen a fan vote in my entire, like, casting time.
Yeah.
Like a decade now where Optic isn't a fan choice. So, supposedly, that's what I'm told. But I think there might be shenanigans. I'm calling conspiracy. But whatever the fans think, I know it is going to be a fun one, an absolute treat to behold. It's starting off on Hacienda. You couldn't ask for anything more.
Well, we have a triple-decker Hacienda. This is going to be great. It's the bun and it's the goods on the inside. So this is going to be a fantastic showing. And again, we haven't seen Hacienda control from the Thieves yet. A lot of learnings here, folks. Thieves, though, hardpoint 2 losses in a row for a squad that started things off, nearly impeccable. I mean, admittedly, that was on Rewind, and that feels like a lifetime ago. But now, let's see what they got. 7-3 overall. One of the stronger teams in the respawn mode. Hacienda will put.
Yeah, we have not seen Rewind since the beginning.
Thieves, Optic Texas.
Red card.
Rewind.
By the way, apparently
Oh, yeah.
less than 2% difference in the fan vote. So LA Thieves just get the slight bump. We'll see how they handle the opening break. Team kill rolls through, but you have dominated the top hallways. But looks like Optic, they've said you can have the hallways. We'll take the time. Hook already soaking.
I'd put that on a hoodie, no joke. Early time here for Optic. Texas, scrap, cleaned up. Open side of the map's going to be safe and sound. Ghosty takes on his old teammate Dashi. Is trying to get these boys off of the hard point. Maven said no one's allowed to disappear in this matchup, and I completely agree. We'll see if anyone's going to go quietly into this Hacienda. Nice! Shotzi, wow!
Ooh.
Strides his way into a 2-piece.
All right, this is one of those games where you're trying to vie to be the best player in the game. When you have 2 top teams getting after it. Shotzi obviously gets a ton of gas. He's been gassing up players like Dashi, saying this is the man with the crown. And looking at the minimap, LA Thieves, well, they got the back spawn secured, but once again, they do not have the time. And you have Optic with a perfect P1. You gotta break this one down, and Envoy might just be this guy. Happy birthday. Welcome to Shotzi's Lambo. He's got the Lambo, he's got the heady, and he had a little bit of gold.
Yeah, 2 kills to his name now. Helps his boys get into the fight. Kenny's in from the hip, finds 1. He's still trying to keep this pressure up. Dashi's got to go huge. Has to find him a lot here, but it's the birthday boy right back at it on the slide. Shotzi through lobby. No, thank you.
Whose birthday is it?
P2.
Don't know. Dashi's, I think.
Iron grip.
Oh, good reads on the spawns as well. The instant that Shotzi spawns him in the back. I saw Scrap's head turn on a swivel, but you might have read it at the start. You don't read it in the end.
Shotzi.
We're looking for, granted, only for 15 seconds to Scrap, but for how much much emphasis that LA Thieves just put on that time, they did not walk away with a good chunk. Optic will have a 40-point lead going into new, and with that kill from Dashy delivering them, at least the spawns for the early time. You got Scrap and Envoy trying to hold it down.
Chelsea's route through the middle of the map is paying off. There we go, hard point. Are we getting more kills? Answer is so nearly. Wow.
The answer is so nearly.
Clear tagged up players. Presence there for the Thieves on the inside of Tin. Now Ghosty and Hydra find their kills, pushing on out, creating some space. Hoop on the reposition, finding at least one. Ghosty, nice hold. The Thieves have done a great job in handling this push from Optic.
Give Ghosty ripping and roaring. He's going to be able to get this trade as well. Actually, that is a little bit of teamwork coming through, but clean shots from the Optic boys nonetheless, just to take down Ghosty. But as far as the time goes, LA Thieves, I mean, they handled it incredibly well. They were a little late on the rotation, and they still walk away with the majority of the time. And of course, staying ahead of the rotation is LA Thieves. They get bodies to new first. Dashy, he might be around and pick up an extra kill, but it is 3 players set up around this new time. Trying to break this down with an AR is a tough task indeed. He's waiting for his teammates, but they're getting cut down along the way, and a perfect hold thus far. Both sides pushed out. This is prime time right now for Thieves.
It will Optic read this. Well, they nearly do. Dashy's pistol works out on the inside of Garage. Now it rules the hard point. Thieves on the turtle up. They do their best job to take care of those. Oh, wow, the pinch hello from Kenny. That's huge. Through the front, Cuke finds his way in. Dashy
Nice, boys. That's 4 dead.
A perfect pickup for the Optic Texas boys.
And there is nothing more important than timing in Call of Duty. And as you called out, Miles, Kenny had it down to a T. He goes on the pinch, making sure he doesn't get caught by a spawner, and he even kills the right guy. So it's not just the flank routes that are important, it's the timing of when you strike, and Optical utilized that 40-point lead going into
Oh,
new.
damn. Okay, Hydra. Fucking hell. We have to do shotsy like that, innit? Just give him a new haircut. Just looking at whoop.
Right, who picks up the slack?
Again, but supposed to be the first man in time. Hoop doesn't want to let it happen, getting active on a 4 spree.
Yeah, way active, man. He's styling. We saw him running in aims a moment ago. Now he's on a 4 spree. Kenny. The precision of a Swiss clock.
Oh, he tried to free fire.
Shots though from Hook again, keeping his spree rolling. Shots into the hard point at 14 and 9 as well. Don't forget that.
Dashy.
Dashy solid as a rock, out by rock. And the rest of the map is mostly covered by Optic players. They got the feed, they got the time, they got it all.
This is complete just P1 dominance as well. I mean, they got 42 seconds on P1 just off the opening break, and maybe
Dashy, you might as well use the pistol
That
instead of the
pistol,
fucking
yeah.
aims.
he continues to have the best pistol shot in the game. Certainly in the conversation. Maybe
Kenny
it's
just
even
sniffs the back of his head.
Yeah.
Just goes, oh, yeah. Love the smell of blood in the morning.
To attack those back spawns, but it's a different mini-map this time. Now you got Hook in the back, and his spree continues 7 in a row. Cruise
Ooh.
missile in control. And you got Scrap not shooting back.
Absolutely slow.
Yeah, is Scrap gonna come into this game, or is he just gonna...
He's getting beaten up. Finally get himself some momentum. Over to Kenny though, taking care of business in the backline. Shotsy there backing him up as well. So the backside is all good. Towards the front side of the hard point, you're in. Stacking it up. Zig, full coverage. Hook still on an absolute tear. Let's go for listening with Optic Texas.
They gotta go front, bro. I'll way back. I'll one shot. Yeah, I gotta go front. I'll get the back. I'm getting the back. That's fine. I'll get the back. I get the back. Let's have thunder. Close enough, sir. Let's this time, bro. Let's get time. Yeah. I have a streak for next. Okay, that's fine. Biggest thunder. Get this first kill.
I have a streak. Do you hear that? I have a streak
Hook's
next.
like, yeah, Hook's like, I've got a streak for next.
Nice, good shit, Gala.
See what I mean? Like, everyone's saying, like, and don't get me wrong, it makes sense as to
Oh,
why.
he's in the water. Darksy's back.
Yo, one guy's out of fence. I'm shooting from open. I'm waiting for that streak, dude.
Oh, Dashy's got a streak as well. Shit, didn't know that.
Another guy's top bar. Top you, not telling me. Top you, silver. Go see. Top you, one shot. Top you, one shot. Him in the back. I see it, Tom. Grab 10. You're close to the pot. One is nice. Yep. Nice. There's one on me. I'm walking. In our top part. That's me, Punk. Top part. Me one shot, Punk. Top part. Go, Punk. You and me, bro. You and me. Yep. You. Oh, yo. I have top light. I have all the fences. Yep. Let me. Okay, you should. There's one across. Top you going pot. That's one back, maybe. Give me more you. You going pot? I will. Buddy.
It might be a perfect finish.
finish. Yeah, got off the point for a second. Optic Texas. This is an absolute destructive.
See what I mean?
This is destroying them.
Look, Shotzi's 20 and 11. Hook's 19 and 8. He hasn't let off the gas since
They're
yesterday.
all positive. They're all positive. Even Kenny. Or even to get that kill.
What? How did he not get that? Hook's like, the final nail. Alright, I'll go and put it in now.
They want to do it before they get to 100. Oh, that was 2 kills.
Damn, 100-point clubbed LA Thieves. Jeez. Yeah, now Hook.
I didn't even know
Hook's
actually
still
had a flipping
pistol, a trigger
no,
finger. Trigger finger.
no.
Oh, a cruise.
Yeah, cruise.
What's
A
your
street.
Just turn the LA Thieves inside out.
Right.
That is a 1-0, folks. Do not adjust your sets. We're going to have a look at the game time, the in-game time of that opening map. That was really ugly.
Yeah, LA Thieves speed run any percent. Optic now top of the leaderboards on that front. Clean and efficient gameplay. And I mean, quite frankly, the P1s were as good as it gets off the break.
Scrap went 6 and 19.
19.
Is he gonna turn up today, or is he just gonna sit back and relax?
4 players positive. Great hill time all the way around.
Hydra done the best.
More or less.
Out of all
Scrap,
of them.
did Scrap even play? He got less than 1,000 damage.
Yeah.
Hellstorms that were earned amongst the various Optic Texas members.
Oh, 3.
Could not ask for a better game.
Oh, probably Shotzi, Hook, and Dashy.
Yeah.
LA Thieves, welcome to the 100-point club.
Hook 22 and 9.
We asked him to not shy away.
Jesus
No one was allowed to vanish quietly into this map, and anything but for the Optic Texas boys. As loud and as devastating a performance as they could put on superstars, these legends, these Astartes absolutely put forward. Optic Texas will on Hacienda, and no one answered that. Unbelievable first map.
Yeah, and everybody in this lobby absolutely locked in as well, even for the brief listening we had with Optic. I mean, they're on point, super heads up on the rotation. It's always just good news when you get to hear the calls. Yeah, no, I have a Hellstorm too. This is going to be perfect for the break, and really could do no wrong.
Yeah, that was clean from Kenny.
You mentioned Kenny's stat line. I mean, he went, what, 15 and 13, more or less his feet up, but the one opportunity maybe LA Thieves had to accrue any substantial time on that P4, they had the full setup, had both sides pushed out, and just a well-timed flank from Kenny.
That's what I mean. They had a full set basically on what? P3 or something? P4?
Delivered that too, and I know Puckett said he was incredibly confident in Hook, and I can see exactly why him and Shotzi, an absolute feast. They just had themselves on.
Yeah, they were in flow state.
They're all playing from the same facility as well.
Yeah, Scrap's like, fuck.
Scrap's like, fuck. This is a different team to what we played last time.
Frustrating map for the Thieves. Kenny's
Well, the worst part, this is the first game that we're playing against them.
It stopped me mid-sentence
Yeah.
when I realized what was happening, and I was like, this is the play of the game.
Oh no, tell a lie.
Absolutely it.
The finals in the first ever tournament of this game, before we had qualifiers.
That was it.
The cash,
Run away with it. 75 all the way to
the tournament that had,
there from the Thieves.
it was like a tournament where it literally
Oh,
they
World
done
Champ?
the tournament, huh?
Oh, well, champ. Not champs, the one off.
Yeah, it was a tournament before
Yeah, that was with
CDL
Fred.
started.
That was with Fred. That wasn't with
Yeah, I
me.
know, but that's what I'm saying. But they have played,
Oh, yeah.
played LA Thieves with the new roster.
Yeah.
Hook hasn't, and now we can see if we had Hook, we probably would have won that first tournament. Because I'm sorry, but to go 22 and 9 against Scrap and Hydra, probably the two best players last year,
Just to backtrack for a second, the game flow chart we just
Yeah.
like
I've never even thought
probably the best AR and submachine gun duo in the league.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. To just go 22 and 9 in the fucking hardpoint.
Kills as well. But we'll be taking
The
a look
fuck?
at some more stats, folks, as we get ourselves ready to get into Search and Destroy. And this is it.
Oof.
Versus Shotzi. Two incredibly different players. I know there's been a lot of discussion around this, but I mean, Shotzi far more. I mean, influential, I think, when it comes to wins. Hydra is a stone cold killer. Not so much in Search and Destroy chance. Let's face it, 0.7. That is not ideal. The opening win duelers as well. I mean, Shotzi is a much more cerebral player. He's the guy putting himself in difficult positions to be killed, to find those kills, you name it. Optic Texas, we're going to see those two players second in from the left. We'll watch those with a very, very keen eye. as we now get ourselves into red card. Will the
I like that jersey though.
Do they have the strong mental game to bounce back after that brutal loss in map 1?
Well, considering both of these teams are on a loss spree in S&D at the moment, either one will be happy to get the momentum back. But those stats, I think, do tell a story. Shotzzy might be the most well-rounded player we have in Call of Duty. He is just a Swiss Army knife. He's got the incredibly deep tool set. Hydra has consistently had these
250 to 96, actually insane to me. We 100-point clubbed LA Thieves.
That's supposed to be one of the top tier teams. They're playing in the white, but their normal jerseys ain't white.
Don't know. They might just thought, fuck it. We're playing against probably.
I think it was a 3-man.
Well, when you
No,
think, to be
that's not
completely
gonna be
honest
there
with
every
you,
Sunday t-shirt now. But then you're defeating the purpose of chat.
nah, they wouldn't wear it every Sunday. Nah, yeah.
Different angle, Ghosty. Oh, sorry for a moment. Quick back on up, A-bomb plant.
So I don't think I've seen them wear this one, or maybe we did.
Maybe it's just a new one they wanted to try out or something.
Mm.
Oh.
Too quick there for LA Thieves and Scrap. He's shooting back now, able to pick up 2. It's Hoop for the clutch, and such a tough spot to be in. It does not last. Scrap making up for that hard point performance. Strikes in the round.
Yeah, well done. Scrap able to put himself just behind that sort of pallet of beer, I presume. Keep himself safe from that. Not a easy angle from Hoog. And swaps over to give somebody else the defuse. Again, helping out on that journey towards streaks. Quick point count there towards the end. What are you at? What are you at? I'm at this, you're at that. You get the defuse. Streaks.
Would you get streaks for diffusers?
No, you get points for defusing.
Oh.
So obviously, the more points you get, you get score streaks in it. So Ghosty had more points because Ghosty got the first blood, so you get more points for that kill because it's the first blood.
Mm.
And then you get points for having for.
What size did we get on your last jersey, by the way?
I can't remember. Large, I think.
What was it?
I can't remember. I don't know.
Mm.
Howdy. Over the top.
Nice.
Easy win into the first. Hydra trying to pick up. Can't catch him out. Gets there a little late. Turns it into a clean 1v1. Doesn't take any damage either. So that's fantastic looks there. Thieves rolling with a great amount of momentum after that previous round win. Hoog's been staggered. He's been pushed back. Here we go. Hydra sends it towards the bomb site. Try to get bodies in these corners. Hoog's on the defense. Brought down again. Dashy now. Turns it to a 2v2.
And he's waiting for Kenny as well. Kenny had a well-timed pinch in the respawn. Now he's going to be working in search as well. And as the bomb gets planted, he's here. Scrap going to back down. And Ghosty hops off bomb. And you got Dashy as the backup man. Kenny gets traded. Here's the 1v1.
He's going to send it with a knife. I don't hate it.
What the?
What happened there?
One that was.
What the fuck happened there?
We playing Halo? Look at them shoulders. The strafe on this.
I mean, that's one of the worst played 1v1s there from Scrap. Just awkward with the punch and then Dashy. Windy? Windy?
Oh, yes. The AC in that room is set to fuck strong.
Oh my god.
That was scrappy.
Yeah, that was scrappy. Yeah, fucking hell.
Two of the best shots we've ever seen in COD. Put that on an NFT. I don't know. I've run out of words.
Put that on an NFT.
Scrap though is on a 4 spree, so again, bouncing back from the hard point performance.
What's that? NFT?
It's like it's basically digital art, which can obviously get more expensive over time.
Oh, okay.
But it's digital art, so you can't actually physically hold it. It's online.
Oh, okay.
Like a cryptocurrency.
Those players running together, but Scrap might just be able to find a free pick here. No, Hoog backs him down.
Well, if he gets that pick, then he's got the same amount of kills as he had in the hard point. So good for you, Scrap. You've turned it around.
What?
Ghosty, big win. Shotzzy was in an outstanding spot there. 2v2 bomb down. Here we go.
This is just going to be one of those maps where I'm not going to be able to predict any gunfight.
Nope. Nope.
Good luck with this one. As far as the situation goes, advantage right now from Optic in the 2 versus 2. LA Thieves have not taken a great deal of space. Now you get Dashy up top. Eyes on one.
was so close to it.
Those are the shots we're used to.
Why did you jump there? Why did he jump down?
I don't know.
Hook's got himself a sweet spot deep at the back of the map. Not enough time for the defuse, not enough time for the kill either. Hook's going to be there to guarantee it. Nice little wall bang there through the goal. And he might go down. He goes down. A little smirk from Hook there. Just to absolutely guarantee
That
it.
fuck shit.
Anything, so absolutely fine. Nice work though. Good search so far.
He's like, fuck it. I'm going towards bomb.
They're too locked in. Like not even paying any attention to that giant exploding bomb, just full tunnel vision into it. It doesn't matter because you get the round win, but this is a bit of a mixy S&D at the very least. Red
Yeah, this is a scrappy S&D so far.
No matter what it takes, you put yourself on the line.
Just for that 1v1, and then that turn on Shotsy from Ghost. Like, what the flip?
A lot of noise through the middle of the map. Trophies, everything. A lot of lethals now being thrown. And Kenny managing to dodge them all. Fragmentation doesn't make it through those bushes.
I don't know if Scrap got a.
Or is he gonna pinch? Is he gonna get an easy pinch?
Somebody running past. Looking at the mini map, you assume a trade will roll through. Who's gonna be the first?
Ah.
This is what I mean. You can't like. It's so crazy.
And this will be a 2v4 for Kenny and Shotsy if they could pull it off.
Kenny will be the first man in. Shotsy's making sure there's no shenanigans on the flank. But Kenny, he's going to be doing this fight alone for the longest of time. Shotsy gets going. Kenny's doing the best he can to draw the aggression, draw the guns away from the window. Because here comes Shotsy. In we go.
Oh, that was close.
Brought down in the pinch as well. A magnificent attempt.
That was a good attempt.
It feels like certain times, like they, like for example, that Dashy shot Scrappy.
Shotsy should have gone in a little bit more quiet there, in my opinion.
I think it's because he didn't know if they were looking at that doorway. So if he just opened the door slowly, they would have knew he was there, shot at him, and then he would have to reposition again when he's got no.
Yeah, but then that's where he could be like,
yeah,
oh
but then
no.
he's got no time.
No, but Kenny's on the other side.
Yeah, but there's no.
Baba.
But there's no time. The bomb's gonna blow up in like 15 seconds, and they need 7.5 seconds to defuse it. So he had to just run in there, get as many kills as he possibly could, and hope Kenny can get his trades.
See if he can collect an extra one, but that's a heavy ticket stack. He's gonna get tagged up and gunned down on the cross. Trades rolling through. 2 players stacked up in there from LA Thieves. They get out of dodge. Kenny trying to keep him trapped, but Kenny can't find a kill.
Yeah, Kenny needs to
Kenny's
wake up.
0-5.
Car was certainly aiming for Kenny. 2v2. Back over to the bomb site. We're slowing things right down. Optic Texas has got himself an opportunity to get the plant down, but as soon as that thing starts ticking, Hydra's going to come on in kicking.
They're talking about the child. They know he's in the corner. Tried together. And they got him. No one falls. This will leave Scrap in a 1 versus 2, and this is a round that Optic desperately need.
Dashy's on the hunt for Scrap. He's not holding the bomb site alongside Hook here. And will it pay off?
Dashy got caught out going to the bomb.
Got it ready for
Hook.
Hook.
9 HP.
Not picking a corner. Going for the front line. Is he going to send it now? He is. He's going for the kill. He's been heard. He has
Nice Hook. Love that. Going the aggressor. He's like, I'm not sitting in the room
Yeah, he
waiting
knows
with
he's hurt
bomb.
as well.
Hmm?
He knows he's hurt as well.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Hook's not like, oh, I'm gonna sit next to bomb and just wait for him to peek out. Because he could have been like, anyway. Scrap could have easily rotated back round and wrapped around for a pinch. So Hook was like, before you do it, I'm gonna go do it.
Even when they get Scrap one shot, just go, I'm going to sit on one of the best headies in the game near bomb, not take any risk. Hook goes, you're weak. You're going to die.
Yeah.
So
Literally.
again, the round that they absolutely needed to win.
Yeah, we needed that round. That's clutch from Hook. Kenny needs to start getting kills.
Yeah, 0-5, like.
Kenny's going to be the man over by A. Might have taken a hit there. Hard to tell.
Alright, cool. The car, you couldn't really do nothing. It's stuck in the corner. You couldn't even shoot because you would still die, but.
The bad news is Shotsy's here. The great news is you've killed him.
The bad news is Shotsy's here. The good news is you killed him.
I mean, they've done it a few times. LA Thieves just waiting for like a flank to roll through, so they're playing off Shotsy. And getting an advantage in a round like this should be good to go. Kenny, he'll be the front man up hedges, getting some intel. Shots being exchanged, and he's challenged, and he is dying.
Kenny fucked in this one. Like, seriously. Only
Yes.
6.
1v4 for Hook.
1v4.
Similar situation where the bomb's down, like, where's he gonna be? I don't know. we're gonna put every possible gun up we can. Look at those arrows. There is an element of fear. They saw glass, they heard glass, now they know. Do you surround him? Do you wait it out? What do you do?
Yeah, you can do shit there.
Scrap. Thieves starting to walk away with a red card.
Easy reads as well. Again,
Kenny needs to fix that.
Yeah, he needs to start shooting. Scrap's actually woke up now. He's 10 and 3.
Is he?
Yeah.
And he's 6 and 2.
No, he's 10 and 3.
Nothing wrong with his controller. 10 kills already in this S&D. And we're not that deep into it. Potentially only at that halfway point. So he is having himself an absolute map. And of course, for whoever's making the IGL play calls for Thieves have been on point as well.
Even Ghosty 6 and 3. He's double positive.
On the defensive end, you got Ghosty, lone man over towards the B zone. Got number 3 on the map, Envoy working through mid, maybe waiting for a ticket push to roll through, and the other 2 players posted over towards this A site. So standard defensive setup right
Wait,
now.
Ghosty.
You're setting traps.
Oh, Shotzi, I mean.
For Optic to fall into.
So, Optic is slowly but surely taking back these sections of the map in their approach towards the A bomb site. Moving as 1. Scrap sitting at 10 and 3 again, folks. He's working on trying to double up his hardpoint performance. Historic series already.
Kenny, be careful.
Into this one. Here we go. He gets it.
Nice 2-piece. Oh, Hook, how did he not get that kill?
This would be for the ace for Ken if he can clutch it. And again, around where Optic, almost a necessity for them to win it.
Yeah, he can do nothing there. He would have got an ace there as well if he got them 2 kills. That's the one thing with Optic. Our search and destroy is never great. We've never got a great hardpoint search and destroy.
You can say that. The first half of the season, we've done alright.
Yeah, that's because everyone else was still learning about the game and shit. If you actually look, we didn't play amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, we're not a shit search and destroy team, but we're not like when we're being classed as top 3 in the league. But then you look at the other 2 top 3s, their search and destroy is dominant, while ours is like, eh.
Yeah. Well, we need to get this win.
Starting to feel themselves. Map point for the Thieves to tie it all up. They're going towards B. Hydra goes right in a shot.
Nice shot, C.
That's the submachine gun players of the Thieves down and out.
On that switch up, different spot, different readjustments, and maybe keeping that door closed just to be extra nerdy.
Nice, boys.
Shotzi just winning you the round single-handedly. And that has been a theme of this game. Maybe 3 or 4 different rounds.
Hook's been drinking so much coffee lately. Like, he's rather, literally, this weekend, you see him with like a to-go cup or like a mug.
It might not be coffee in there though, it could just be what they have in the office.
Like an actual to-go cup with like the cap on it and stuff. Or he's got a mug in his hand, like an actual coffee mug, like. So it might not be coffee, but like he's drinking something. And you know it's hot because he's drinking it like, he wants to drink it fast, but he can't chug it. So he's like drinking it in gulps. So you know it's hot, so you don't know what it is, but...
Not how I drink my juice, I'm just like...
Yeah, he can't do... Like, when he chugs it, you see him go...
Trophy check. I don't know how many are
he's sipping it.
I'll see right through the middle. Wait a minute. This could be big. It's pump the brakes. Kenny's trying to find it with a wall bang. It's not going to happen just yet. And this is huge intel. And Kenny doesn't...
Nice, Kenny. You don't die this time.
And you take so long, by the way, that all the LA Thieves players were able to wrap back over towards A. So 1 RC car is enough to slow the entire push down and kill that play call.
Scrap back it again from the bomb site. Shotzi on the wrap.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, he gets traded.
Brucey on B. The quick dance.
Regen there.
Oh, he got stuck behind the
I
bomb.
got 4, yeah.
Oh, that might be it. 1v3 for Hook.
Bomb recovered will be able to
Bomb down.
A, but he has failed thus far to defend this site, especially alone.
This is going to be a tough one, too. He doesn't really plan for one side of the map. He's going to just take the fight to him. He's going to have to get a two-piece here.
No lethals, no tacticals.
Nah, that's it.
Yeah.
Delivers it.
1-1.
Scrap, I don't know how well you are at lip reading, folks, but I got a lot of that. And there we go. After map 1, a interesting decline from Optic Texas. The Thieves bounce back in an emphatic fashion. We're all tied up 1-1.
Dylan needs to be careful there doing all the fucking shit like that.
What?
Like,
oh yeah.
you only went 5-5 there.
Yeah.
Punch to nothing, and a haymaker that connects with air still wins it. And how important that round.
If Kenny stepped up, that would have been a different game.
I think it could have been a lot of things. Obviously, if Kenny stepped up, it would have been a whole different game. But then also, like, if Dashie won that 1v1 against Scrap,
No, yeah, that was I think. Connie
that was a terrible.
That's disgusting. That was the worst shootout I've seen.
Yeah, but then for like, but then Dashie's known as the clutch king. How are you? What are you doing there? Like.
No, but yeah, but Scrap's supposed to be like fire on the bullets as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then
So
also, but then you think about it, he did make a few mistakes that game. Like even the 2v1 against Scrap when Hook ended up having to 1v1 because Dashie wasn't with Hook.
Yeah, right round, yeah.
Dashie went to go hunt for Scrap, and then when he couldn't find him, he ran back to site, and Scrap caught him out.
You have to think that was a round that we won. Luckily, it was a round we won.
Yeah, but still, Dashie was making mistakes when he shouldn't be. He's the person we rely on when it comes to search and destroy, and now obviously Hook, because Hook plays amazing search and destroy. Hook's one of our best search and destroy players. That if it's not Hook, it's Dashie.
Even there when Dashie ran back down and jumped down the stairs.
Yeah, exactly. He shouldn't have jumped down there. He should have waited for rather Ghosty to climb up the ladder or sit there, wait to regenerate, and then jump down.
They know they have to go to you.
And then Kenny, I mean, he made a mistake there. He shouldn't have.
The thing is, you could either run or shoot it. Do you know what I mean? But then he's still dying. All right.
There's levels to this, and then in the search and destroy, I mean, we're gonna go back to like the momentum swing. It was definitely that 1v1. I mean, Scrap, like you said, doubling up his kills coming into the search and destroy is just a wild thought, like from hardpoint to search. And then later on in this, coming into the series, Thieves were last in the league in first bloods. You have Hydra and Envoy, you're last in the league in first bloods. We didn't get the official stats at the end of this map, but I mean, it just had to be better, right? So it's just quick little things that they can focus in on to improve their search and destroy, and this one looked so much better for them, and now the momentum's back in their favor.
Optic a little bit messy on red card. Let's take a look, though, at the 1v1 with Cobb. Shout out to Joe, you legend. Give it to us.
No, don't my bad. I don't know, we're still there. Intake it. The thing branded. Oh my god! Come on, Ern. My bad, bro. I just scammed. You're the best. Bro, I meant to sneak, bro. Oh my.
That's all you can do.
They all get to watch the kill cam.
He panic melee'd as he came.
Alright, be right back, boys.
I mean,
And girls.
Literally a hose got loose, bro.
He won it. He won it.
We both lost full. It is what it is.
Big shout out to Joe, our replay op. Got that in less than 5 minutes for us. It's time to draw some conclusions, though, because this next game's about to kick off.
Yeah, let's talk about the hardpoint. I believe you asked me a question, who's the best hardpoint team?
Yes, who is the best hardpoint team?
Yeah, I mean, it's Atlanta or Optic for me at this point in time, and we just saw some big reasons why. So let's jump into this Hacienda. This is Lambo P2, where they run away with the game. And let's jump into the mini-map, okay? So this is rotation here. They pick up a couple kills on rotation. You see number 8 and number 7, right? But what they do here is just so special. So Hook's going to rotate over here to watch, like, the cross if any players are trying to push through. Okay, and then you got a teammate here watching the back. So, like, you're leaving up, there's no timings, right? Hook has the cross, they come through here. If one already slipped by, you have a player picking that up. And then you have somebody picking up this guy's pinch, right? So this is all happening in real time. They're coordinating this. And then afterwards, as they're picking up this scrap, this is Shotzzy doing what he does best. He's going to just pinch through old and re-pinch these guys in case Hook or his teammate that was watching the back lost a gunfight. Look at the mini-map and watch how this plays out. You got Kenny watching the pinch front. You got 2 players in the back, making sure that there is no timings being happening here. And then you're going to wrap back, pick up the kill, instantly reposition yourself to the back of your hoop, playing off this, trying to get information. And now this is the last part I want you guys to peek. This is Shotzi picking up, repinching it. Like, this is beautiful. These are plays other teams are not making, picking up everybody's timings, leaving nothing up to question, and then you secure 60 points immediately off this, blow the game wide open. So Optic in a very good spot right now in hardpoint communication-wise, but also execution.
Understanding what they need to do and then getting it done. Optic looking clean, but then they kind of fall apart in the search and destroy. Are you worried about this series if it goes to a game 5 for Optic Texas?
No, I mean they've lost what now? I think it's 4 searches in a row. Prior to this one though, they were all like round 10s, round 11s, but I still am not that worried about them in search and destroy.
Well, they won like what, 6-7 in a row?
Yeah, they did, exactly.
So like,
but they lost like 6-4 at Carolina, and they lost another one that was like 6-4.
And Carolina's a good search team.
Yeah. Hey, Maven, one word. Who wins this next game?
The map 3? I'm going Optic.
Optic.
Can I get the mask, dude?
It's official.
No, Mike Elu took it away.
We're going to leave, though. Casters, take it away.
Bye.
See, guys, Mike took the mark. That's tough, man. That's tough. Any more props for the next series, guys? I'm just throwing it out there, man. It's been a good day. All right, Hacienda Control, the second part of our Hacienda trilogy in this series. I have a very good feeling we're going to go all the way. First time we've seen Thieves play this one, chance to Optic play it against the Falcons. Interesting looks. How are we feeling about this one?
A little bit nervous, I'd say, from Optic, actually. I know Maven had faith, even though he doesn't know what one word means. But I think it's just a situation where we saw him play against the Falcons, and it seemed like good looks. But then Falcons, the next time we saw on the map, didn't look as strong. So for doing like that sort of Call of Duty math, a little bit concerned. But of course, you know, as far as map dominance goes, the Hacienda is certainly on point for map number 1. So I don't think it's a lack of knowledge. I think it's just a map that has been incredibly interesting. Hacienda Control, a ton of different looks we've seen so far, a bunch of different ideas getting thrown at the wall, at least on the offensive end, and it is certainly a map that requires a good deal of coordination on both ends. And we'll see exactly what these two teams bring to the table. Excited to see LA Thieves on it for the first time as well, and now that Scrap has turned his aim assist back on, we're excited to see him actually shoot his gun on the map.
Yeah, right. The records are fantastic for Optic and Control. Round 5s as well. I mean, relatively close enough, I'll tell you that. It's the attacking wins that we're going to be seeing Optic really run away with. Let's see if that does apply here to Hacienda, because a different looking map so far. Again, still trying to work out if defense or offense are the ideal situations to find yourself in here on this map. And we are going through the middle. Who can Shotzi straight in towards A.
Great coverage, yeah.
No.
Dashy, I mean, look, if you're looking for a player that is used to these hallway challenges, he's done it more than anyone else in the game. Continues to run it, or maybe Scrap will run him. The trades do roll through, but Hook right now by himself on the zone. Then as far as reinforcements go, is going to be a little bit late to join his friend, and late enough that you just need to play for these kills. There's a freebie. There's number 2, but he gets traded out. Can't quite get it done.
Tom, an endless onslaught here from the Optic boys. That was the last real chance for the trades. Boot causing problems in the middle of the map. You'll take that for now. And Dashy on the slow capture alone at B. Looks like he might be able to get the first segment. Yeah, no contest just yet. Hydra's there. Gun down. Trevor Tin, big shot into the second, man. First segment done. We'll work on the next.
Oh, this should be a freebie. Yeah, I was about to say, Ghost is going to fall. That is all 4 down in the feed. And now I want to know how Optic plays it. Hook's going to be playing for kills by office. Dashy trying to trap the right side of the map, and it was 2 players on the B zone. That's fallen to 1, but maybe Dashy with the comms could just say, you have a one-on-one gunfight by the time, and that's to secure the zone. Scrap wins it. And now Hook falls as well. Could have been a perfect sequence there from Optic, but Scrap wins the key gunfight. Kenny, a little bit behind.
Oh, nice shots there from Scrap. Tight corner shots. He doesn't see him on the first go around. Thieves getting beat up a little bit in the life count. Moments like that certainly help out. Book making his way through upstairs. The turn. Head is certainly on a swivel. Can Shotzi find 2? Over by the top side of office. Scrap trying to push that pressure. It's not going to happen. Dashy at close range this time around. The boys have got these 1v1 fights set. But look at the life difference. 16 to 9. The Thieves are getting bullied.
All right, Optic are slaying right now.
I mean, you got to get like a solo capture going on. Thieves are going to just play with absolute pace to keep them off both the zones. These are just going to try to win this off
Come
the
on,
clock.
boys. We need to get.
Luke's on the map.
We need to
You
get
gotta
on the
make your way
point.
over towards B, but for the moment, the lone man, you've stopped it with 10 seconds left. Thieves, this is desperation to get him off this zone.
Yeah, bad news though. You get off from the zone, you are safe. Optic has got to play this immaculately. Contest is there. Big kills, all down to
Got him.
and that's a clean sweep. Anyway, to get towards A in time.
Nah, that's it.
It's got to be Shotsy. Move faster than you've ever moved before, my boy. Into the
Yeah, done.
Ghosty guns him
Yep.
down. Life count matters not.
We left it to too much time.
Yeah, what a big.
We was up on lives, mate. We didn't play our lives there. When
Yeah,
we
we
was that
we
far
didn't
ahead.
play. Yeah, we were
At one
killing
point
them.
it was 8, we doubled their lives. 18 and 9.
Yeah.
Teammates get active first. They got active at the right time. This play might have been towards the end as well. Maybe a little bit earlier, actually. This was
How many kicks did we get there? 2.
the fact that Thieves
Yeah,
were down
2 on B.
6 lives, down to 11, I think, with 20 seconds left on the game clock. They execute and take care of business. That is a hell of a round win.
Spicy one indeed. They were down pretty bad. Defensively again, they did a really good job of keeping those segments low. The Optic only managed to secure what? 1 on B, could have been 2. Too busy looking at the mini-map. Spicy routes been taken by all of our players. Not a lot love towards the bottom side of the map. This time around, looks like we're going to hit the corridors once again. Optic with the guns up at the ready, Scrap with a nice angle and tons of damage either side. But Shotsy and Hook, they find 3 combined.
Nice Hook.
And now
Nice.
the shenanigans begin.
Yep, Lambo's already blocked. Hook's already here to pick up the right side. The SMG duo, they have that natural chemistry. They knew what the situation was, but as Hook falls, the right side of the map is open. And a little bit late here on the pickup is Dashy, so Envoy's going to make it through and just going to be turning heads. This will buy all of his teammates space and more players getting through the right side of the map. Thieves, they've dominated fences.
That perfect nade just pushed them out the window as well, allows the boys to get through fences. Oh dear, Ghosty Hydra, nice set of kills. Beautiful teamwork here from the Thieves, a lovely influence with their lethals. Kenny now trying to go toe-to-toe with Envoy on the point. Shotsy does get in there. Over to Ghosty, steps up to it. We're going to play this one slow. We're going round the outside. Round the outside. Shotsy gets that as well. Hook finding big kills. Middle of the map, safe and sound. As you've got nice coverage here from the Thieves. Not enough there as Kenny stops the ACAT.
Yeah, good bailout moment. Bench gun fights can be tricky. Envoy makes it look easy.
Oh, nice.
Does get traded though, and that was the only
That's
player
it.
on LA Thieves with any degree of space on the map. So you gotta
Oh,
really
nice.
Kenny.
to fall into your lap, and that is not the start. You're there for the trades, but still back to square one. And only 30 seconds left on the game clock. LA Thieves gonna start to feel that pressure, cooking up just a little bit more. And while Hydra is through, his teammates just not here. They're waiting for their moment.
And he's looked the wrong way. Dashy's going to spot him out. Wow, Bruce checking that. Hook trying to check everything he possibly can, but Scrap lying in wait, safe and sound only for a moment. Final 20 seconds, and it looks like Optic Texas will get themselves on the board. Bit of an attack towards A. Hook's got the angles. So difficult to capture A without a lot of presence, but okay, couple of kills going your way. 14 and 7 for the mighty Hook. Once again, respawn dominance.
Oh. Yes,
Nice
dude.
Hook.
Fights.
15 and 7.
He is hanging out. An extra tick does get captured over towards A, but this is effectively a dominant round.
2 ticks as well there.
From Optic.
Yeah,
They
2
dropped
ticks,
the
2
ball just
ticks.
a little bit after they got that first clean 4 down.
Yeah,
Didn't
Hook just
quite
going
pick up
nuts.
defensive side of the map quick enough after
Again.
Hook falls, but outside of an incredibly
I'm telling you,
smart
Hook's finding
detail,
himself on the
everything
team.
else effectively
Yeah.
flawless.
I feel like he's playing a lot better with Kenny though.
Absolutely running the show.
Yeah, just Penny's not performing. Like,
7. He has found his place with the green wall.
Yeah, man. this
Yeah,
is
100% he's found his place with the green wall. When he was here a few years ago, that was just a little taster, a little teaser.
Yeah. That was the
Like, I
start
feel
of...
like I don't know why, but I feel like if Pred does come back to the CDO, I don't know if Optic will want him.
Chance to defend once more. Optic again. There were a lot more kills being.
Yeah, no, I think
cemented
it would
himself.
be... I think it
If
would
Pred
be...
comes
if he wants
back
to
and
come
they
back.
drop Hook for Pred, then that's a piss take.
No, I don't think they'll do that. I think it would be like either asking Hook or Fred to change the AR.
Oh, I'm getting rid of Kenny.
That would be a beast team.
If they do, I don't see. I mean, Hook's a flex right now. Hook's our flex, so Hook and Ken. Well, Kenny's our flex really, but Hook can play with an AR or an SMG.
He
is on
You
top
see
of
Hook
things
using the
so far in
AMS
this
and the
round.
SMG all the time,
B site
but then you say the same thing
left
about Kenny.
open. Hook maybe an opportunity to play over on this section of the map and start that slow capture.
Nice
He's
Dashy.
got Dashy covering him from up top. Dashy
Oh.
everything in his sights. Ghosty though, Jacqueline Hand drops him, but the B progress continues. One tick already through.
I think Dashy missed a single bullet in that engagement against Ghosty, and that cost him.
Oh.
Shotsy, smooth slide. What a
Got C.
He was so hurt. That's unbelievable. Finally, regens. Nearly took another fight in the meantime. Scrap plays it slow, plays it dead. Shotsy continues. Pistol Name over to B, and that's gone.
Yeah, love that play from Shotzi as well. As soon as they got the 4 down, he just knows if they try to flood in through Tim, my teammates will have that easy. With you just need to cover off.
That was bad timing from Hook with Ghosty though. He slid in as he walked out. That was just bad timing.
Get the setup and everybody's in position.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want. And Thieves, you don't want to let any more segments go, because again, if you're playing for the defense, round 5 is going to Optic so far. Hydra dancing in and out. What a turn. That's how you use Omni movement, folks. Dashy with 2, getting his boys out. Shots.
Nice.
3 dead now for the LA Thieves. Big rock spawn. So they're going to be looking towards mid-map. The battle of the corridors, the battle of A now begins.
Yeah, the kills column is just massively slanted over towards Optic. Finally, Scrap breaks the mold, but you got Shotzi toying with the A zone, gonna drag some attention, but Scrap all eyes up on the spawners.
Oh, that should have been it. Oh.
Dashy are gonna be welcomed back to spawn as well. Redemption there for Thieves, right back in control.
Yeah, Thieves right back into corners, right back into that front line, and big shots set it down. Daniel looking for the 2. No, Hook wins it.
Damn, Daniel.
Right through the middle of the map.
Damn, Daniel. Daniel Ghosty.
Envoy's position out here has been nullified for a second. Shotsy, oh dear, you made the perfect read, my friend, but so did Envoy. Big wins, 30 seconds to go here, and the front line once again being pushed forward.
And I tell you, on the feed, Scrap has just had Kenny's number as
Hook
well.
just knew he was going to be there.
Going on these flanks and gonna make your life that much more difficult.
Hook just...
Hook, though, not having any issues. There's a 3 spree off spawn, but
double positive.
Zone, and you see Hydra picking up 2.
Oh.
No time to work with. It is going to be a desperation effort to survive on this A zone.
You get a couple of kills, that certainly helps. A dead nade and a nice bit of juking would have been great. Kenny's not going to be able to get down there in time. So many Thieves all over the point. Another defensive round win. But this time, at the very least, Optic managed to secure B. So they're winning the segments battle. Thieves have got to have a fantastic round to make a case for that round 5. Or outright win it, you never know.
Yeah, and these rounds for Hacienda on the attacks, they just play out in swings. When you just, like, lose any man on the map.
Time, Dashy, okay.
Like a man down, it's just so much easier for the defensive team.
Give it a Scrap, Envoy, and Ghosty in just one clip.
Point with setting up with the attacks, and if you're the guy looking for the spawn kills, better be sure you get them, or you're just letting your team down. Very difficult to orchestrate, because everybody in this lobby right now seems to have a hot hand. But Thieves 2-1 up, you could absolutely get things done on offense as well. They have not needed to outslay their opponent to take this lead.
Another series of good looks. Dashy's bloods in these rounds have been so good. Hydra riddles the entirety of Hacienda with bullets. And there are skulls all over the place. Fast in, now down low. Holy moly, Kenny.
Jesus, Kenny.
Yeah, no, that...
Kenny just saw 3 of them there. He was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And this could be the capture we're looking for. No, Hook from behind. And he gets 1.
The idea of capturing the A zone, bit of a nightmare. You have to control so many things to be able to get that progress, and often that
nice.
It's just nuts.
Made an attempt to go towards that B zone, and that is a wall of defense there from the green wall. And who continues his path of destruction?
26 and 14.
SMGs from Optic have been on point, delivering once again.
Looks about to run into him again. He's got such great awareness. These lanes are all his. And Dashy may look like he's next to these players. No, he's above them. They've now gone down low. They're looking towards the A zone as well. 23 seconds. Stop the clock. Eyes on 1. Big Bruce there with a perfect team shot with Kenny. 20 seconds to go. We're forced to the final round. Ghosty with a big 2, though. Gives you a bit of space to work with. Can Dashy get Hydra off the point? Not yet.
Oh.
No, we can't. One segment A, one segment of B.
Little dance with the devil. And you see Scrap there, just a distraction. He got that progress.
Oh, shit.
Well, so
oh,
that's
yeah.
3
towards A. Meanwhile, B
Oh, they captured.
Easy. Everything done. LA Thieves snap in a position and an unfortunate team kill as well. Shotzi, the only man up on the map, but does his job. Finds you the big two. And
That's
keeps
it.
you
We're on attack next round.
that extra tick of progress. Might pay dividends
Well, we
here
don't
for
wanna
LA.
we don't wanna lose this round either.
Gonna get 'em.
That's really
Yeah, no.
big out of scrap. That's starting to help so much. He eyes on Shotzi as well. Now he's got to stay safe. Wait for the boys to pick up that top corridor side. No, not going to happen. Keeping the capture going. Ghosty there with a stack. They take care of Shotzi. It's a two-man effort here. You've got to get going. Optic, they're in trouble. Ghosty, Ghosty, Ghosty. Oh, Shotzi's in. Can he get another? On
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Hydra for the win.
As Shotzi gives you everything, and you still cannot convert. LA Thieves built different. Woken up since the map #1, and these guys have been on point, and it is scrapped.
Shotzi did a lot there in those last like
Yeah.
last like 30 seconds. Shotzi did a lot.
On the A zone, it's your main AR that does it. And Optic just with not enough gas in the tank, and I think Kenny struggled on that map.
That
as
means
well.
we're playing
So tough,
Hacienda,
man. So
Search and
tough.
Destroy.
Thieves, they get there in the end. The attacking rounds.
Yeah, Kenny's gone.
I mean, in the kills department,
In my
they
opinion.
were up. The first round was real ugly for them. They win on the defensive, they win on the time, and then the final round there on the capture. Again, they were down in their kills department.
But who would we get?
We're going wild.
That's what I mean. There's no one.
3K damage.
Illy's the only person that could replace like fit Kenny's shoes, but Illy's already got rumors of going to New York.
That's what we're talking about, man. I mean, it's hard. The defensive rounds look good, but if you can
There's
find
not really
the
any
window
other
on offense, if you can
AR
get your
player
boys
that
Is
would.
there no one that they would bring up from challenges?
top windows,
Illy's in
anything is
challenges.
possible. Thieves
No, anyone else?
showed it there.
Not
They took
really.
the series.
Maybe like, well, no, yeah, not really. Maybe.
0 assists, which he got 30 kills. That just means he was winning his ones, but still a little bit weird. That never
Trying to
any
think who
trades
even
rolling
is there,
through.
like.
And you had Kenny that only had 13, so not great production on either side of the board. And even Dashi only had 4 kills on the defensive end. So Ook and Shotzi gave their absolute best effort, but I think the AR is just a small step behind. Even for some of the 1v1s that we saw, like round #1, if Scrap doesn't win his one gunfight against Kenny for the B zone, Optic probably win that round of offense, but Scrap just a little bit better so far on the control.
I don't actually know who we would take. Yeah, Hook's map awareness is just ridiculous.
Gotta be feeling confident. I mean, Scrap might have gotten slammed.
Oh, it's close.
He was laughing after it. He knew, I think, what was about to happen.
Oh yeah, it was a magical once in a lifetime slammage. 700 damage in a hard point. I mean that's a record surely. Like at the pro level, what a bounce back. You've asked for it, Thieves. You got it. Highlights towards the end of the map here, and this really was something special. The 3 pieces upon 3 pieces. Ghosty goes absolutely tremendous. The stun
What's
check
next, Matt?
from Scrap seals it, takes care of the moment, chance, man. What
red
a
card.
finish.
Is it? No, it's not.
Gave you 3 in this moment. The final shot.
Volt?
I don't think it is. I think it's either Volt or Skyline or something.
It's not Skyline. The Thieves wouldn't play Skyline against us. I don't think we've lost the Search and Destroy. I'll find out now.
Even just that extra tick of
But
progress
yeah, I don't think we. It's alright. I'll find out, babe.
was a factor in the end. So different ideas getting tossed into the wind on Hacienda offenses.
Oh yeah, Skyline.
Things you have to deal with.
It is. I thought so.
2-1 lead in the
Why are they
series.
playing Sky? Well, I guess because it's Mixie, innit?
We know how this map plays. We know how it's going to be. We're looking for 40 bucks.
And then Hacienda again.
The bang outs, you got 'em. And this is
Kenny
it.
needs to
We
step
were
the
so
fuck up.
close to closing out our trifecta, the little Hacienda trilogy, but we've got to see some magic out of Optic here because the last 2 maps have been real tough for them. That Hacienda closeout, 3-piece after 3-piece, didn't make a difference. It was teamwork and it was perfect time from Hydra that gets the dub there. But hey, we're going to see it go down on Skyline right now, folks. This is it. 40 bombs chance. Who's dropping it? Who we feeling? A little bit of dejected looks here, man.
Shotzi and Hook have been absolutely menaces on the map, so they're going to be strong contenders. The SMG duo have been thriving. I mean, on maps 1 and map #3, they were gods amongst men, but on the flip side for LA Thieves, honestly, I don't know if anyone's necessarily going to hit the 40 bomb. They've been pretty consistent across the board, like as a team. Like no one's stats are out of control. They're making moves as a unit. Ghosty living up to his name as well. They're doing everything right.
Ooh. He's there, guys. He's just so spooky. one of the more, I suppose, this Spectre gunship. I want to come up with some more fun names. You know, we've given him the human UAV, we've given him all sorts of names, but it really is a fantastic teammate to have. When you listen to those comms, you listen to the direction he gives, not just the teammates, you know, but where the enemies are, like what his boys should be doing, what he's doing. A real sort of role model when it comes to.
Oh, he's talking about
just reliving the 1v1 there.
Yeah.
May even put it best when it was a hose. Those boys hosed each other.
He went like that. They meleeed and he went.
Yeah.
It was hideous, but they're laughing it off now, especially after the last two maps. This series, though, is far from over. Skyline could go either way. Hydra, you're expecting big games from him. Birthday boy Envoy.
Oh, okay.
It really could happen. We want that Hacienda game 5. We want that search and destroy. The fans deserve it. This has been an absolute treat so far.
To be fair, it's been a great series so far.
Here's another look at the 1v1, which might very well be the momentum shift. But if you have Hydra and Scrap laughing about how windy those shots were, keep in mind, they also know that he won the gunfight, so they're just asking themselves, what did Dashy's POV just look like that somehow Scrap didn't die? If you got Dashy missing, well, you're feeling pretty confident about your odds going against the green wall. Make no mistake, Optic trying to lock themselves back into position, but I know for me, probably the man that I'm paying the most attention to is going to be Kenny on the map.
What's going on? Because Ghost is there, but
one's there on the control and gonna need to step up for the squad. He's on point.
Kenny just looks down.
Championships where he falters a little bit, they can struggle. I know it's it's only for 10 CDL points, but it is.
I think he's in the firing range at the moment.
When you're waking up and you know you're playing LA,
I'm looking at his glasses to see if I can see his reflection.
You are prepared to bring your A game. We are getting the best from these two squads, and that'll just expose any holes you have in the gameplay. A lot to learn in this series.
A very short tech delay here, folks. We're just resolving something for Ghosty.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And in the meantime, folks, we're talking about the march towards Madrid. Confidence coming into this tournament. We will be going there very soon, folks. Toronto Ultra putting on a show in Spain. Get there if you can. An unbelievably gorgeous city. Museums all around, palaces, you name it, incredible parks. Madrid's got it all.
The only thing I can think of for the major is the time difference, because it's going to be a lot earlier for us.
Most of the goodies are gone.
Yeah.
If you are in the area, if you are in anywhere in Europe, actually, flights are pretty
unless they just do it. Oh yeah.
Little trip to Spain to see some Call of Duty. We're going to be there, and it's going to be fantastic, folks. We're going to be seeing friends, foes.
I think they're an hour ahead of us. Spain.
Spain are an hour ahead of us.
Yeah.
So I might actually miss some games.
They start at 7. It's going to be 6. It starts here.
But that's if it starts at 7, because this is that's like, what time is it in America right now?
Oh, early. Well, probably like. It depends what time they're doing it, Eastern time or Pacific time.
Pacific time.
So much so, I mean, he's become a villain this year. He's like anti-sniper,
anti-everything at different times. Texas now, it would be about 8 hours, I think.
The kid loves to shoot his gun, and as much as people hate him, well, he immediately answers.
It's 2:30 p.m. right now. PST. So if they do it in America where they start at like midday, 12 o'clock, they'll probably do that again in Spain. So that means the games will be starting at 11 o'clock for us. But I'm working the whole weekend.
They won't do it like that.
Why not? They'll
They'll
do it at the
link
same
it
time
to...
they're doing it with PT.
No, because they'll be going there a few days early.
Yeah, but they'll be doing.
Get used to time difference. They won't make it worse for the players than the.
They won't make it worse for the players. They'll keep it at the same time they normally play, just obviously in Spain. So in America, it'll be a different time.
Tickets-wise, they're gonna want people there in the stadium. They're not gonna get tickets for 11 o'clock at night for the first game.
Night, 11 a.m. I'm saying keep it the same time that they've got now. So now it's 2:24 p.m. for them. So when they go to Spain, the second game will be going on at 2:30 p.m. in Spain. So they keep the same time for the players. So the players are used to.
I don't think they'll do that.
Basically, the way it works right now in America, they started the stream at midday, 12 o'clock PST. So when they go to Spain, they obviously won't be able to do that because it will be late at night for them when they start, because that's when we
No,
watch
exactly,
it.
but that's what I'm saying. But they won't keep it to the
No.
time that they keep it in America. Because then the American audience won't be able to watch because it'll be too early.
Yeah, but that's what are they gonna do then? Start playing at 6, 7 p.m. in Spain?
Yeah.
But they've never done that before, because all the majors
Well,
they
no,
played
but
with were in America.
exactly. But they'll have to keep it similar to what they play it now.
We'll have to,
But they're not
we'll
gonna
have to
make
see
it.
what they do, because obviously if they do that where they play in Spain at like 6, 7 p.m, which I'm happy if they do, because then we can watch the games. Because then it won't be during the day when I'm working. But if they do that, obviously it's going to be late for them to play instead of like midday when they've already woken up. They're getting their day started.
No, because America's behind on time.
No, I'm saying the actual players themselves. They're going to be starting their games at 6, 7 p.m. so America can tune in and watch it. Because if they start it at 11 at like midday in Spain, it will be 4 in the morning or 2 in the morning in America. So they're not going to watch it. So if they do it where, like you said, where...
Well, it will. It's the same with you, where you stay up and watch it. Most people will stay up and watch.
That's what I'm saying. So that means if they do that, I won't be able to watch it because they'll be doing it while I'm working.
Yeah.
But Optic as a team deliver.
Well, what do you want? Well, what can I give you? Literally nothing.
Like in Dallas right now, it's 4:27. In Atlanta, it's 5:27.
Shots in a ghosty, but that's gonna give me another break. 20 good seconds there from P2.
So where was you saying that? 12 a.m. 12 p.m.
12 p.m. What?
Like this, right now in Dallas, for instance, it's 4:30 basically.
Oh, I was just looking at PST. So right now PST is 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, no, I don't think they do that.
He's continued that on the skyline. Beautiful nade there on a Hydra. I'm assuming that was a nade from Optic that lands at the feet as he's cooking a frag. So the kill feed looks painful, and Optic happy to capitalize. Trophies out there from Dashy, the super soaker in the hill, but the pinch that's rolling through doesn't get red, so Ghosty gives you at least one, and now Dashy, he's feeling the pressure all around the hill, and Ghosty takes it to him from the front. A clean break from Thieves, exactly when they need it. So they're a little bit down on the scoreboard.
A little bit down. 3 down from Mo. I don't think that's too much on this map. Hydra's starting to heat up. He's getting rolling. He's a 6 and 9 right now, but that's a 2 spree. Shotsy, big damage. Hoog on the pickup. There we go, folks. We're in the new... And it's LA Thieves. They're there first.
Oh, they're not going to have those spawns as well. Scrap instantly dies. No time to back up to the patio. His team there to pick him up. So Ghosty maybe wraps back to be the backline player. But in the meantime, no one going to collect. Envoy off spawn. Mosey's on over towards the hill. And now Scrap was slowing players down towards the middle of the map. He might lose the gunfight, but things should have been stable for LA Thieves. Hoop, though, gonna just pierce that opening setup and just buy you round. Shotzi has found his way through, and there's his big
Damn.
Big 3, more like 13 and 8. Guns at the ready now. Here come the Thieves through the front side of the map, and Hook is all over the place. Look at this. Oh, guess what? I'm behind you. That's right. Another big one. Perfect reads on the rest of these players. Those Hydras managed to make his way through. Surely he'll do with the players on the inside of the point. Yeah, Shotsy, 4 in a row from the inside of the hard point, over halfway towards the Hellstorm.
Dude, I love the agent of chaos that Hook is as well. I was looking at the mini-map. He got the kill, piano steps, but as you pointed out, he's just holding down W. Left trigger forward kind of deal, or left stick rather, and the LA Thieves players kept turning around, chasing a ghost, and, well, they get pieced up because of it, so difficult to track these players, and difficult to get these guys out of P1 time, but as Kenny falls, so does everyone else on Optic. Back into P1 as LA Thieves, but for how long? A square-up battle towards the middle of the map.
Thieves have just steamrolled from the P2 side. They're going to be having their sweet chunk of time here to work with. Next wave of Optic players trying to fight their way through, and they are being funneled into Ghosty and Scrap, but their aims have not missed yet. They are gunning. Kenny now fighting forward. Nice shots in from Envoy. Scrap picks it up in the end. And again, a fantastic P1 hold. Can't get it done against Shotsy, but the man fills the gap immediately. This is unbelievable work out of the Thieves here on P1.
And it's so tough to get this time, and your Ghosty, excuse me, doesn't want to give it to him. Doesn't want to give him the rotation either. That is Dashy and Hook out of the feed, and every Optic player that try to work themselves towards the left side of the map does not survive. Shotzi gets caught as well. Beautiful shots coming in from Hydra. 30-point gap between these two teams at the moment. And still, it's going to get mixy. So difficult to lock down these spawns. Optic are piercing every single round as Hook just went on a 3 to open things up.
He opens it up, and now spawns should be good for the Optic boys. Kenny in position to block it. Yeah, gets Dashy in. So now you got reinforcements up close and personal for Optic Texas. A massive
nice break.
40 seconds on P2. Shotzi's got the left side of the map covered. He's dancing. Into the time, out of the time. Hydra. Still a very dangerous foe in any situation. Brought down over to Kenny. Front door. Damage in the scrap. Shotzi can't get 2 on way with a bait and switch. Dashy's up next. Big Brucey. Oh my word. It is endless. And the Thieves break the world.
And I think Scrappy and Kenny might have some of the most impactful 1v1s on the map right now. Kenny has been super solid so far on Skyline. That's why they got the lead, but Scrap just wins that one and opens up that P2 door just for Thieves to keep things closed. But here's the flank for Hook, and here's the impossible guessing game. Well, they handle it there in that moment. But look who's around corner number 2 with Shotzi waiting in the wings. Red like a bug Envoy. He knows everything.
4 down, all good. Thieves know it all. Let's listen to it for ourselves with a quick listen in.
I'll get shot. He has me. I got her. I have her. We're gonna go mid. He's gonna do the deep pinch, bro. Now going, hold her deep pinch. I'm holding on her. I got her. Do that side. Do that side. I got her. Outer. Yeah. Mid. Outer weak. Plant for mid. I'll go mid. What dead? I found one. Outer. On the bar again. Yeah, on the bar. Dash, you have HP. That's outer. Shot. We're hitting her out. We don't see it. We're hitting her out. From mid. Go mid. In bed. Watch out. In bed. Nice job. Jungle. Whoa, you know. Kidding? Dashy's gonna be there too. Nice. I'm absolutely here. Dashy, E-buff. Shot's E-buff and Dashy. Watch out. I got one more. Nice. One single one. No, Shot's there. He's there. I'm not last. I have your outer. No. That's it. I get another one in her. Yo, get them on full. Get them. Have to go underground. Yo, and then one Jacuzzi. Jacuzzi and then probably hit.
This game is so fucking.
I'm looking stone. You're gonna hit bad boy. Rolling deep.
This game is so close.
I'm not left. I hear you. Go top. I'm hard blocking.
We need to break this though.
I got a lid. I can help you from top mid. I'm going to hitting top mid and one Jacuzzi. Yeah, I have your patio. One shot top mid. I'm holding patio. They cannot be patio. And then one wood. Wood is looking for one. I'm hitting front bed. Alright, hitting front bed now. Bed last one. Alright, I'm holding AC. One shot. Nice. Nothing top mid.
Fucking ass, 4 dead again.
Top platform. No, go, Ernie, go. Some piano. Look my outer cross river right here. I have here. Just stay like this, Dan. Yeah, we're good. It could be top mid. You have top mid? Yeah, they're hitting left. They're gonna be wood. He's front to bed. Yeah, Bammy, what the fuck is he doing? Outer, hold it. In low bed too. Low bed. Front bed right now. On weak. Alright. We've been here. I need a hill. Inner bed. Clean kills. In our bed.
And that is quite a comeback chance. Spicy comms from the LA Thieves.
I mean, they're just completely on point. They're reading everything. And sometimes when they read the plays coming through, doesn't mean you always win the gunfights, but pretty on point for the moment. Sizable little lead in the comeback. Absolutely well and truly.
Fucking hell, Hydra's turn right now.
To find these kills. How can you call this man out?
Unbelievable. You cannot call him out. Crossing over 200 points now. Thieves, despite the heroics and the good work of the Optic boys, this is incredible. Hard point from them. 3 dead. Far left-hand side of the minimap, that's where we want to be going. That's where the Thieves are, the third and final set of this hard point. We are not going any further than here, folks. Big contest. Clean up. 13 points going to be going to your neighbor. Shotzi dives in for it. Trying to stop the flow of points as best he can. His teammates have got new. How good can the hold be?
Well, it needs to be at least...
We need to hold this. We need to get all 60.
Right now from LA Thieves, all 4 players basically on the same section of the map. Once again, it's Envoy, though, that finds the route. Optic left it open, and LA Thieves member is behind you. Shotzi heads up to pick it up, though. But a pressure moment from Optic. They got to be wary about these spawns. Envoy is doing everything he can to get his teammates in the mix.
He's cut the entire team in half. He's still alive. Finally dealt with. Now you have to identify the next wave of Thieves players. Kenny gets 1 before being brought down. Dashy through mid. Shotzi, though. That's a great hold, and that could be a lead.
We need to keep holding.
Envoy trying to give you everything.
Keep the hold, keep the hold, keep the hold, keep the hold.
Chaos, but now you gotta handle the front pressure. Envoy on
Kenny,
P2
keep the
made
hold,
a
keep
better
the hold.
duo. Well, maybe it's the old time on a Kenny collecting the time, winning the gunfight. In Optic, that was a
Oh, it's a
masterful
fucking nail
P2.
biter.
Envoy couldn't get it done.
We need to break this P3 now. They're all sitting on it.
Here on rotation first.
Chelsea was red last time we got here. Will Hydra be red behind bar? Even if you read him, you've still got to gun him. Good luck. Have fun. Kenny with a little bit of damage in. Now the pinch is on. It's Hook making the wrap. He's been red.
Shotsy Hook, lovely. Oh, Hydra, fucking hell, alright.
Guns at the ready. Counter-attack immediate from the Thieves.
Now you can just play the Chaos game if you're Optic. Play with pace. Just get these trades and keep soaring on through. This might be it to force the game number 5. Optic have been running away with this skyline.
We've seen this set up many times before. A massive flank from Hydra. Will it be dealt with? He's on the pinch and it's done. Brucey gets it. Final 10 and we're going to a game 5. The Hacienda trilogy. One final chapter to be written in this series. And Optic.
Nice Kenny.
We needed to hold that. Kenny went clutch there at the end. There at the end he went clutch. We needed to hold that P2 and then he helped break that free. Then he broke that P3. Oh. We needed that from Kenny. But I do get what you mean, where like Kenny can play inconsistent because as long as we get him to be consistent 1 or 2 times those games,
yeah,
then we're cool because our other 3 players are slaying.
Yeah.
But when it's search and destroy, you can't be inconsistent because if you're inconsistent, you basically out for the
one
whole
night,
game.
yeah.
So I do get what you mean. Yeah, I just didn't understand it at first when you said it, but now I get what you mean. To be fair, Kenny went even 28-28, but then look at Hook 37 and 30, Shotsy 36 and 27. Like what?
That's what I mean. No 41, but very close.
Yeah, but our SMG
Even
duo.
Dusty 31, 30. Like, alright, cool, it's only 1, but he's still in the 30s.
Yeah, look at that.
Just marching away with it. Look at the difference there.
Literally, that P1 from that P2, that third P2 is what made us win that game.
From P1 to P3.
Literally, we got 52 points out of 60 that point. We had to hold that.
Now, this is where Kenny needs to be like, okay, look, I'm not gonna fucking just go 6-0. Or 6-2. I don't even know what.
2 and 6, yeah.
Now one more. Search and destroy to this side. This one. Map 5 on the other side of this break. Don't go too far. This is the CDL.
World Cup is an official partner of the
But do you know what I realised? Optic haven't updated their team.
Yeah.
Controller of the CDL.
That's bad.
Probably forgot, babe, to be completely honest with you.
Even though he's still on the team, but he's not an active player right now.
He's not on the team. He's gone. He's an open agent.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you can go back to the CDL, and if anyone wants him, they can take
Oh,
him.
but I'm saying he's still technically under Optic, right? Oh, did he get rid of his name? Is he still Optic Pred?
I don't know if he's still Optic Pred on Twitter, but he's a free agent, so he can go wherever he wants. Press the back arrow in the top left corner. No. Alright, at the top where it says X. No, to the right. Press the back arrow. Alright, next to X, up, back arrow.
Yeah, it's because I'm not signed in. I can't be asked to be signed in on that.
Yeah, he changed his name.
Oh, is it just Pred now?
Mm.
Yeah, so he's not part of Optic anymore.
There's more than just
just the game on the line. It's like, you know, a lot.
He's still got pictures of him winning CDL. Like,
Yeah,
games.
that's because that's a part of his career.
Chances are you're not going to win the series. I think they have like an over 90% win rate after they win the first map. So it just really comes down to that first map, I think.
When you go up 2-0, it's really hard to come back, and we're really good at sealing the deal and just closing the...
We've been practicing pretty hard and, you know, watching a lot of film and stuff like that, so I'm just fully confident we're going to walk away with the W. We did.
Hardpoint located.
Did I just get killed by a fucking door?
Oh my fucking goodness! Yo, Scrap, keep up! Scrap, keep up!
That's jokes.
Don't think it be like it does, but it do. But it do, baby. Nice!
I'm okay, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I know I'm better than you. You are ass. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, gang, gang. Not a lot of energy. Trying to get away. I got some vocals on me. Sometimes. Okay, pueden estar los dos. No veo nada. Q game forklift. Le pega sí, no sé, Q que está Q solo forklift. Estoy pasando ese forklift, estoy esperando a Chan. Solo dos izquierdas, tiro.
Vamos indeed, Game 5, LA Thieves, Optic Texas. You name it, man, it's happened. We've had it. We've broken records, we've set records. We've seen one of the greatest 1v1s you will ever see. Ever, ladies and gentlemen. And now we go to the final map.
I'm so glad you were here to watch that. Because you know that's going to be in the history books. They're going to be showing that for the next like 3 quads. Like, you know when they were just showing clips in between like coverages and stuff like that. You know that's going to be clipped so many years.
Who can make the big plays in the big moments? And I know it's just online. I know it's just for 10 CDL points. Both these teams will be comfortable as far as the seeding goes into the major. But this is for bragging rights. This is for confidence. This is for a lot of things because we are expecting these squads to battle it out, potentially at multiple majors as well. So who can search and find that extra edge? LA Thieves certainly had their number on the red card. It was Scrap that popped off. Might have the hot hand here as well. Thieves on the attack first.
2 take the high road, 2 take the low. Who will be in Scotland before you? As everyone here from Optic have fanned out quite well. A lot of love towards the A side of the map. You've got Shotzi in the top corridor. Love towards Rock now. We're going back and forth, waiting for anything here, and Thieves are giving you nothing.
And there is a lot of strategy on the red card for Thieves. Try to pick off Shotzi. See if he gets a little bit too aggressive, but as the picks don't roll through, Scrap taking a swim. So he's taking a wet flank across the entire map, and I mean, he's going to get this for free. Don't know if he's going to be able to pick up and find Hook with the angle, but you get this bomb down, he's in prime position for a freebie.
He's taking the furthest route he possibly could. All right. Who's back here listening to this? Honest to God. I do appreciate it, though. Planted. Uh-oh. Damage. Gunny. Who should get picked up here? Scrap on the pinch. Late, but absolutely necessary. 2v2.
Kenny and Shotzi going against Scrap and Envoy, SMG and AR from either side, and Scrap and Kenny often have the most impactful 1v1s. Well, here's the one between Shotzi and Envoy. So SMG's battling it out. Shotzi has the advantage, has the tags, but Scrap's there for the trades. Kenny going against Scrap every time.
Every time, and Scrap is never going to let this happen. Kenny's had to vacate. No way. This is
nice. Oh, he just missed it. He's just missed it.
Of a second, he's going to see it through. He probably shouldn't. Kenny, you're on a 3 spree. Oh, wow.
Oh, that was so close. Are you kidding me?
I knew he did. I think it was like 7.
And he got 3 that round as well. He killed. Oh man.
That small extra edge. That's how thin the margins are
The
between
worst
these
part
two
is
teams,
that
but
he did
I think
do
Kenny got
everything
called
right.
up from one of his
Like he
teammates
had
that
to
he
go for
spotted
that
him
kill
through
because
that
Scrap would have just
doorway,
Yeah.
fucking peeked him.
little bit
So
too late, but shout out Scrap. I mean, he had 12 kills in the first S&D. He gives you 3 in that round, or at least 2 in that. No, he got 3 as well.
3, yeah.
And it's obviously the route that he took off the rip that was able to win it. So catching Optic off guard in a big round to kick things off with. Optic looking for a response.
A wet flank. See if anyone else tries it. 2 down low here. Scrap and Hydra shoulder to shoulder. 1 up, 1 down. Classic look. A stun check. I don't know if it hits Shotzzy. He's going forward, so no, they managed to dodge it. Ghosty, though, gets a little bit of intel on the first. Watching there for anybody else as the rest of the thieves now make their way forward. Or not. Maybe Envoy just backs up Ghosty here, and we try for an office bang out. A minute to play. That's a problem.
Look at that hiding spot. Traded, though. Optic, what decision you guys want to make? Maybe they're going to try to hunt down Hydra, who is one shot.
No.
Well, Hook, that is a red dot that he wanted to chase, and he gets dealt with it. And Shotzzy didn't check the corner. LA Thieves breaking him down. And Kenny caught, tagged up, and hunted as well. Stuffed in round
That was bad.
2. LA Thieves.
yeah, we just got picked apart there.
2 nice corners. They certainly pay off for them there. Hydra's first. That 1v1 against Hook was so important. Again, Hook's a menace in S&D for the Thieves. Perfect reads on the aggression. You don't really know what to expect from either of these players. Pump the brakes, find a corner, hope for a mistake. You've got it. Kenny was dead to rights here, though. Absolutely no way he gets away with this one. Had his lethal, had his tactical as well, but does not matter. Between Envoy and Ghosty as well, Chance, we're getting a lot of comms from the LA Thieves in these search and destroy rounds.
And their strat calls have been on point, so whatever they're flowing with, I mean, you got to trust them in these moments, playing with all the confidence, and great calls the whole way around, both the attacking and defensive.
Come on, boys, let's bring this back.
Been playing
Get
off the
that
shots
momentum.
in contact as well quite a bit, pumping the brakes, maybe letting a kill fall into their lap in a very different look. 2 players on the outer wings of the map. Waiting out the nades is Envoy. He hears nothing, wants to get active. And he's gone completely unchecked through the A site. Look at that read from LA Thieves. Optic left befuddled. Bomb planted and no control of the map in any way, shape, or form.
Tactical espionage action.
That's going to get caught.
Make their successful moves over towards A. Now Kenny trying to find something here. Ghosty, immaculate shots. Second though, no good. Upstairs, the battle with Hydra.
Nice.
Nearly there on a Dashy. Makes it a 1v2. Dashy's got to go big.
And he just doesn't have a lot of time. He's hunting down the kill down low, but that is a disappearing act that just got pulled by Scrap. And by the time you swing around the map, it is chalked. And Scrap's going to chow as well. Yeah, no backing down from that one. Dashy, hell of a gunfight win, but not good enough from the round. LA Thieves on point. 3-0 lead, and every call has been perfect. And Scrap, well, he gets the
It's not looking good.
in the end for the final one.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous fight against Envoy.
Not looking good.
I think he had the slasher class on from yesterday, Dynamite 2.
You can't lose him. Like, you need to try and pull back 3 more.
Straight there, mate.
Yeah.
6 and 2 for Scrap. Hardpoint, map 1, a thing of the past, but not a thing of the past. History made. Search and destroy. Now he's spitting.
You have to get 1. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise they're going to 6-0 us. And it's like a 100-point club 6-0. Like,
everyone listens.
I mean, these guys are coming out with passion in the comms. I mean, only the Falcons seem to be outdoing with the level of intensity they're bringing. So love to see it if you're an LA Thieves fan. And if you're Optic, you're absolutely concerned. Now, good news from Optic in this round. A plant wide open. LA Thieves are very much trusting their retake, and it looks like they're working through the middle of the map.
Yep, here we go. 2 players through you. Kenny might be able to get one, but he can't get both.
No.
Hydra eradicates. Shotzzy there picks up the other side. So now a man advantage for the Optic boys and 30 seconds to go.
And finally, a round win on the horizon. Intel on Scrap as well. Got a little standoff duel between him and Dashy. But Scrap, I was going to say, might have the route, but Dashy able to take care of business. Now it's Ghosty. And effectively a 1 versus 3 with no time.
Nice.
Nice.
That's way better.
Get on the board. Finally,
What a way better 1v1 against Scrap that time for that.
yeah, I was going to say. Dashy's like, you ain't doing that twice in one period.
Oh, yeah. And again, the synergy between he and Hook, under no circumstances is that player getting away with their life. And now Optic's starting to get a bit animated. We can't see much of Hook's mouth because of the angle at which his camera and he sits. He is spitting. 2/3 of Zio Search and Destroy Legends spitting there in the comms. We'll find out how this round goes now. Optic still trailing by 2.
Well, they've given up the hallways completely. So LA Thieves, maybe an opportunity to capitalize off of it, or if Thieves are just going to pump the brakes and maybe wait for a pick to come through on the flank as well. Hook is taking the wet flank through. So he's in just an interesting spot. If this B plan ever goes down, well, he'd be in a great spot for it. That's not where the bomb is. LA Thieves, they're taking their time to figure out what they want to do, and they might roam this into Optic's trap.
Hook is the siren on the rock. Will his sweet song...
Oh, how the fuck you read that?
He didn't. He was looking there, and then he saw him jump over. Scrap was looking at Lamborghini, and then he saw it just...
The man advantage bomb down, and what could have been a trap is just a nothing strat. Optic, gotta regain.
This is... the trap was well set in advance. Trades are done, though. Shotzzy
Fuck,
also...
Yeah, couldn't do nothing.
What a setup there from the LA Thieves. Bit of bad luck. I mean, a little bit of magic.
Well, it's not bad luck, I don't think. Remember, like, Kenny's timing on the flank on, like, the... I know its response was a little bit different. You just can't be the first man to make contact. Hoog's jumping up, I think, just because, like, he kind of wants to. It feels like the right time. His teammates have to get involved.
I would have waited, to be honest, for them to plant. And then there was no time, so then I would wait a few seconds to see if they leave and then go defuse.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't wait for them to leave. I would have wrapped round. I would have swam in the water and wrapped round.
For somebody to be towards Lambo, so Hook just kind of hands them a little bit of a gimme. LA Thieves a 4-1 lead. This might be insurmountable.
A word we've heard many times in COD history. Whoa, a lethal exchange between both teams. Strictly business from the inside of office. There is Envoy, has been backed up. Scrap with the nice tags. Manages to get rid of Dashi. And now immediately over to the bomb site. Ghosty with a detonate, but Ghosty being pressured now. A-bomb, oh dear, seems to be the target. And it will remain that. As the gunfights across map still ringing out.
2v2. Oh, Kenny, what are you doing, man?
You knew he was there, he was shooting at you.
Kenny caught head on a swivel.
He should have stayed in. He should have stayed in shed.
Last game. Last game.
Why didn't he stay in shed? Why did he leave shed and sit in a corner that he knows he can be seen from?
Hook has been the decider, has to clutch this 1v2 for any hope here for the green wall.
And they think the Hook's probably got the bombs. That's why they didn't set there for Kenny. He's the other carrier, but this time round, long route taken. Scrap's gonna have the gun up first, and what?
Yeah, last game.
Shots, but it doesn't matter.
Thieves played it well though. They paired up. If they didn't pair up there, who got that kill? He could have had a chance with a 1v1. Like, look, he got that kill on Scrap, but then Envoy's right there to back him up.
Yeah, where is she? Not on Hacienda.
Kenny's just, Kenny shouldn't have left the shed there. Kenny literally got shot from above.
He tried to leave, to go outside of the map, to go, just stay in there.
No, he just sat in the corner. He went to hide.
No, you see him come out.
What I think he did is he thought that Scrap was going to jump down and chase him. But in my opinion, I would have just stayed in the shed and just laid on the floor. At least try and get the kill, innit? Like, not just... Oh, Dashi, fucking hell, alright.
Especially when you've got bomb, you just killed one, so regen.
Yeah, like, if anything, if you think they're going to push you, lay on the floor and off angle. And if he pushes you, at least try and get the kill. Like, you can get the kill.
Kenny manages to land it, but
like, look at that. Look, you...
And the stun is there as well. Hook, managed to recover. All of it down now to Ghosty. 1v2. Do they know where he is? They've got to check the usual spots. The stun helps. And
nice Hook.
Delivers the final blow. And now, onto the defuse. Optic. They buy one when they saw they needed it. But this is the final sale. There is no going back from here, boys.
We've got to win every round. 5 rounds in a row, that's one. We need 4 more rounds.
Gunfight and Dashi there to drop him. But a long, long way to go. Big mountain to climb right now for the green wall.
My opinion, last game.
Business, but
we'll soon find out.
Confident looks on their faces. They know how big this deficit is.
Hopefully not, but
1 round at a time. This is the only way to go about that. 3-1 split. Shotzzy the Island Man. Kenny, Dashi, and Hook are going to throw everything they've got at the B-bomb site. Scrap will be there to meet them. And it's the number of stuns you can hear that gives away the number of players. So now you're hearing a couple more bangs in the background. That tells you there's more members of Optic here. And so that's why Scrap has backed up.
Well, playing for the retakes again is LA Thieves. They did this once to try to retake the A site, and it was unsuccessful. Now they're going to have to retake B, and keep in mind on the minimap, Shotzzy sitting at 2 and 6. He's going to be the island player, so he'll be late here for the impact. The RC car early on to do nothing but waste your own time. LA Thieves down to 30 seconds, and Shotzzy has the freest flank of all time.
No nades, no stuns, no nothing. Shotzzy's got to get going. Here we go. Can he help secure the round? His teammates are finding kills on the front line as well. Envoy staying alive. Wait.
He's defusing, he's defusing!
Kenny's taking a route. And you've chummed the bomb! You've chummed the bomb for the series!
Oh, fucking hell!
I couldn't breathe.
As soon as I see him jump on the, I was like, no, see Shotzzy go.
I couldn't breathe.
Now a chance to breathe the fire out of their lungs.
Oh god, that was scary.
How can you okay, he's got 50 HP there. Please explain to me. You saw the grenade go right next to his legs. How did he only lose half his HP for that? How did he lose only half his HP for a grenade in between his legs? There's a hand grenade in between his legs, and he's only lost half his health. That's some bullshit. He should have died.
No, that should stop you from defusing, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, it's just the way COD have designed their game, but in my opinion, that should have killed him. Nice, boys. Come on, just stay alive, stay alive.
Now everyone from the
nice Shotzzy. Shotzi's loud. Like, he's on 4 now. He's got an RC car.
2 players by B, 1 man by A, and Dashi roaming around.
I literally couldn't breathe that whole round. That 1v2 for
Shotzzy. I was like, fuck.
I couldn't breathe. Oh my god.
This could be a 1 versus 4 in a game number 5.
Nice.
Or not, you know, we gas it up.
We always gas it up.
Alright, 5-4. Come on, 2 more rounds.
Here we go. Optic.
We're over halfway there.
5-1. 1 round at a time.
Yeah, that round, fucking hell, my heart dropped. As soon as that grenade, not even that, as soon as I saw, because I looked at the grenade, I was like, okay, cool, we're blessed, like, the grenade's gonna kill him, and then all Shotzzy has to do is just stay away and wait for him to peek out. And then when I saw the grenade not kill him, my heart sank. I was like, don't tell me this is how we're gonna lose.
Stop him before this bomb goes down. The retakes have been tough, but the A site left wide open. Will you waste any time to get this bomb down? No. Kenny, straight for the plant.
Get down now.
Back man worried about the flank, and for LA Thieves, where are you going to attack from?
Oh, don't get caught.
Through mid, well, here's an RC car that's just going to slow you down.
Slow you down, maybe a bit of intel. Hydra might be the man to run into it. Okay. We're going back and forth a little. We're pulling some red dots. A lot of time burned there. Here we go. Shotzi's got to win this. Nerve holds the iron, trades done, close down.
Come on.
The draw, oh my word, 2v2. The drums of war, they're starting to get way too loud. 10 seconds, a scrap doesn't jump it.
Shotzzy, you fucking legend. Shotzzy just got 3 kills that round again. I think he's on like a 7 in a row now. 8-3. Shotzzy is fucking turned up. 7 in a row.
He's got a 3.
No, I think he needs 1 more or 2 more.
I'm sure it's 7.
No, but it's score streaks now. It's not kill streaks. So I don't think he's got enough of a score because I think.
Why is it not kill streak?
Because of how fast-paced the game is.
Oh.
Oh my god! Come on, we can't go from a 5-1 deficit to 5-5 and lose. Come on. Yeah, look, see, he's 2 kills away from a Hellstorm.
Will Shotzzy spot them out? Possibly. Dashing, perfect read there on the nade. Here comes Hydra. Over the top.
Oh, yes! Oh my god, the fucking nade.
And the Thieves have to back up.
Calculated, he meant to do that just like Karachi of last
He threw it up in the air, waiting for it to come down.
He done it last year with Karachi,
yeah.
Remember? Again, against Scrap as well. in Ultra.
As well. So wait, we're not retreating. We've just backed up for a moment. It could be a battle in the lobby. We could be throwing hands.
And if you're LA Thieves, there's no shot you read this kind of pressure.
Kenny spots him out. Damage dealt. Here come the nades.
Yeah, they've backed up.
Retreat once again, but it's Dashy trying to pick up the pinch. Big Bruce, how many can you get? One. Trades are in. The
No.
continues, but it all comes down to Kenny.
Fuck.
And they're coming. They're taking the fight to him. They're bringing this bomb over towards his site.
Here we go. There's one.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my fucking god! Yes, get it, Shotzi. Oh my god! How the fuck?
That's how you clutch up, and that's how you
As soon as I saw Kenny get the first kill and he turned around, I was like, you're gonna get shot in the back. We're fucked. And then he hid back. Oh my god!
That's how you step up and say, look, I'm still here.
Holy shit! That is ice in the veins right there. That's ice in the
I thought it was chalk because we're playing so shit.
I thought it was chalk because he got the first kill and then turned around and Scrap was right next to him.
Fuck that. I'm talking about when it was 5-1. He was playing so fucking shit.
Oh my god.
Because he just trolled on a frag grenade, throwing it straight into the air.
Yeah, Shotzi with the fucking 100 IQ play, throwing the nade up in the air.
Yeah, that was sick.
Because imagine that. Imagine he didn't get that kill. Kenny would have been a 1v3.
Yeah.
So we just went from a 5-1 deficit to 6-5. We just won 5 rounds in a row. What a series.
That is
fucking hell. Yeah, we need to start playing Hacienda Search and Destroy more.
Was it the gift of foresight? What was it? With the perfect nade, Kenny with a 2v1, it just all happened, folks. I've laid an egg. Desk, take it away.
Optic should have won that.
Yes, they should have.
He was trying to throw the nade over.
He's like,
That was a 2v1 that Kenny should not have won at the end.
Dude, he was definitely trying to throw on the other side, right?
And he should have won that, and Shotzi's nade was absolutely planned.
You think that was planned? I gotta ask him.
I think
he missed it and it landed short.
My thing is like, in your situation, you saw them, you know they're gonna chow you, so like you're nading over the wall.
You might be right. I just thought, like, you know, he thinks the bush is coming there, he's trying to nade over.
Well, hopefully they get Shotzi in the interview and they can ask him, innit?
If that's a planned nade, he's gone.
We're not saying it's accidental off rip. Like, people can't just say that until we talk to him.
I guess that's just my assumption, that was accidental.
It's accidental. I just said it. Let's see if it's true.
I love how they're saying that, yet they picked Optic to win.
So we're gonna have to ask the man himself. But
because he also, like, didn't he start to get swung right as he ended up throwing it? Like, didn't he kind of like move with the throw?
Here, my assessment is like in real time, right? Like most people, I would say that that's an accident, but for him, he sees both of them. He sees both of them, right? And it's like, okay, they're gonna chow me, they're gonna slide out. Why would I be nading behind unless I think all four?
We're gonna see it again. All right, hold on.
Okay.
He's trying to throw that over. He's trying to throw that over.
He's trying to throw that over.
100% he's trying to throw that over. And it just lands right there.
I mean,
is it an accident? Is it a nade spot?
I mean, that's typical, bro.
He's kind of standing right there in the corner.
Again, right next to Hydra and he loses
I don't
half
think that
HP.
Shotzi played.
Huh?
I think that was Hoot's nade.
No, that was 100% Shotzi. Shotzi got the kill.
Oh, yeah.
Shotzi got the kill.
I love our production team. Take a look at this. Yes, this is a lineup.
Yeah, but then he readjusts to chow them.
You know what makes it even worse, yeah? So Shotzi was shooting at Scrap, yeah? If he hit Hydra a few times as well, and that nade hit, he would have killed both of them with that nade.
I'm going to Reddit in like 6 hours for the official verdict on this. In the meantime, we got to celebrate another Optic Texas win and a terrible defeat for LA Thieves because Thieves bounced back in that game too after getting 100-point clubbed in the first hard point.
Oh, yeah.
They have the upper hand over Optic for the second half of this series.
Yeah, but now we get to say to him, we 100-point clubbed you, and then we went from 5-1 to 6-5 beating you in Search and Destroy. What you got to say?
100th series win with Optic.
We had the matchup, we had football, we were vibing, bro. This is a fun series.
And Chris ordered pizza, so we were absolutely vibing.
Christopher Puckett.
Yeah, but you know, talking about this one a little bit, and this is why when we were talking about Optic.
Look, that's some BS how that didn't kill him.
Because they lost to some good good teams in search, some 6-4s as we mentioned, and then just them able to make the adjustments throughout this one. You saw a lot of their defense.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna come off.
To take B away, and they had to adjust to
Well, what's the
I'm
next
gonna
game?
watch the
They were
movie.
slow playing it, like picking them apart, playing spread. Optic adjusted later on.
My hands are shaking from that win. Still, because that was a crazy dub.
They knew exactly what they want to do. We're just gonna get this bomb down. We're gonna play tight, use the RC for
Oh,
information.
FaZe vs Minnesota.
Just goes buck wild, finding 3 kills in the round. So for Optic,
Yeah, that was a huge win from Optic. I really want to see this interview now.
Same.
Look, and then he turned around. I thought he was fucked. He was on 2 HP. You could have blew in his face and he would have died.
During that, you saw his health go down, so he's like coming out of it, maybe panicking a little bit. But look at him fired up.
You guys are fucking dog shit.
Dude, I love it. You know, especially when you're gonna talk as much trash as he has on social, when you're gonna be that guy, you at least individually have to back it up.
Yeah,
and he does, and you see the heartbreak on the other side.
That's what you get, I believe, were the first few words mentioned there by Shotzi. We're going to have to get some lip readers to officially get that for you guys. We have an interview coming in just a little bit, but Maven, can we talk about these two teams and your expectations for them at Major 1? They got to be on a podium at some point, right? 1 through 3?
Yeah. These are some of your contenders you think could make a run. I think FaZe after the minor will be in that conversation. I guess maybe Ultra as well, but you thought they would kind of be the big 3, big 4, and that's how it's shaping up to be. I mean, this match was everything we wanted. Yeah. I mean, honestly,
this series was fucking crazy. Best series we've had this year so far.
Yeah.
Matchups, it's like a 3-0 and you're pissed off. It doesn't end up showing you what you want, but that was back and forth. It was everything you wanted. It's a good COD, bro. It's a blast.
That was a banger.
We wouldn't get to that round 11 without this play. Let's take a look at your scuff play of the game. It belongs to the man who just earned his 100th match victory. Shotzi popping off.
Stuff, Chris? What was that?
Yeah, so this is a nice try by them where they quick over towards B. Obviously they get that bomb down, and then Shotzi doing what he does best. He gets behind enemy lines.
Look at the grenade. Look. It's right next to his leg. It made his character move. But
Yeah,
he only lost half his HP.
It should have stopped the diffusion.
I think okay, to make it a bit easier, what nah, because then fuck it. No, man.
Because in real life, if you get hit by an ape, you're not fucking gonna be still fucking numbered.
Yeah, but yeah.
Expecting when we saw it, we hope the fans are enjoying the show so far. And keep in mind, we still have one more match to go. Minnesota is playing Atlanta FaZe to close out the night.
Yeah, an absolute banger. They went all the way to Game 5, sub 50 hard points in both of them in the minor. Can't wait to see them go at it again.
We've got the interviews being lined up here in a moment, I believe. But Maven, can I
you
get
don't
your
have
thoughts
thoughts.
here on
I was
Sunday?
just told. That's what I was hearing.
Thank you.
Kenny's ready, buddy.
Kenny's ready.
Yeah.
Perfect, guys. Help me
I
out.
thought he was trying to talk to you. Now
Nah, why Kenny?
looking good, baby.
Yeah, what's good?
And he's like, finally.
Look, I need a haircut. I'm looking a little homeless.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I think you're looking good. Listen, we're going to get to your play, but I have to know, did you know, like, Shotzi's nade to get the kill at the beginning of the round, was that intentional? Or did he mess up the nade and get the kill? Did you ask him?
He called, because he called out saying he, like, seen 2 people, and then he called out, like, he got a kill before the nade went off, so I can't think it was
I told you. Dude.
Oh shit. So my guy pulled out. I got a kill before the nade even went off.
The hardpoint looks so much better today. You guys had an awesome P2 hold that we just haven't seen too often. What have you guys been working on in that game mode? Because you guys just look crispy there.
I just think in all game modes, I mean, the hard punch for sure, we're just trying to make the game consistent and kind of make it feel the same way every time we play the map over and over, or whatever map we're playing. So then it's like the biggest thing is like our holds, not getting too antsy, not doing too much, and doing enough for each other. So I feel like our holds have been getting a lot better, and obviously it showed today versus a pretty good hardpoint team, I would say.
Yeah.
But it's just making the game consistent, like I said, feel the same way every time.
I kind of want to hear about your responsibilities in Search and Destroy, especially with Hook joining and the changes with the team, because you guys have gone on like some runs, good and bad, right? Like you start off a little slow, you win 7 in a row, you lose 5 then you win this. What's going on in Search and how are you trying to figure it out?
I think the main thing for me in Search is kind of like trying not to do the same thing every round and kind of like switch it up a lot. Obviously being one of the main communicators on the team, it's like trying to, I guess, get as much info early in the round so that I can communicate and kind of like get a grasp on what the other team's doing. So I feel like that's really my role, is like taking these early chows or getting this early info on like this certain bomb site so that we know like how many people are there, who's there. And like I said, as being like the main communicators, kind of just my main job is kind of like direct the traffic and direct like where we should be going with the bomb and stuff. So
and then when it's time to clutch, you clutch.
Oh yeah.
Was there any doubt in that final round? Did you have a little bit of fear knowing that there were 2 left?
Once I kind of heard that there was 2 subs left, I kind of, and I heard where they were. I laid down in the top hallway because I kind of figured like, oh, they wouldn't go A just because based off stuff. Like, I don't know. For me, I just predicted they're gonna be. I almost had like the worst timing, but when I killed the first guy, I kind of thought the other guy went deep left Lambo, and so that's why I got up and got like bad timing on him. But I definitely wasn't like worried about the 1v2. I thought the 1v2 was like gonna come down to gunfight anyways. I knew they were coming to me, so I was just expecting them to be in front of me.
Kenny, we got about a week left before we head to Spain. What are you looking forward to most in Madrid for major number 1?
Food.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like the food. Probably. I'm always like super keen for like food that we're not normal to. Like when we went to Saudi, that was pretty good food. So I think that's the main thing for me is trying to figure out what the best meals are there. And honestly, I may explore a little bit.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Hex owes you a steak for that performance tonight. Congratulations on another W. We're going to show the standings to update everybody. Kenny, where do you think you're at? Because it's probably in the top 2.
Oh yeah, I think we're definitely up there for sure. We gotta be. Hopefully we can keep it going.
Officially number 2 spot behind Toronto Ultra. They're ahead of Royal Ravens and now LA Thieves. Any doubt that Optic Texas is starting in our top 4?
Nah, I mean, Optic looked phenomenal. We saw some moments there that we just haven't seen from other teams. The ice, the tenacity, the end of that hard point, like truly a special series. And I think they're going to be in the dance.
I am surprised by LAG because they have been playing good. They're just not getting the wins.
That's it. It's not been finishing out.
Here this week, we are going to see Atlanta face your minor 1 champions, looking for just their 2nd group play win. Can they get it over Minnesota? Stay tuned.
All right, that's me off.
Nah, that's me done for the night now as well. Well, fucking amazing result for Optic tonight.
Yeah.
And they
don't get me wrong, Kenny still played shit, but that clock was
he saved himself.
He needed that clock.
But yeah, that was a amazing result for Optic tonight. Definitely they finished it off strong, winning 5 rounds in a row. Not literally, they played perfect almost every single round. I think the last round, who could have played a bit different?
Nade is god tier.
Yeah, god tier. For him to call out, yeah, I've got a kill before the nade's even blown up, it's just crazy.
And for him to do it last year as well.
Yeah, he did it last year. I don't know if he called out the nade last year, but he definitely did it last year against Scrap.
Same kind of kill,
I'm pretty sure he done it against Scrap with Ultra. It was rather Scrap or Kleenex or Insight, something like that. But I know he did it against Ultra. So Scrap's probably scratched his head like, is this kid for real just done that again to me? But yeah. Alright, well, hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Make sure, if you did, to hit the like button. Tracy will be... Oh, wait, she's that side. Me and Tracy will be doing... some videos coming up on the channel soon, so if you guys aren't enjoying the streams as much or they're too long, we'll be bringing out some videos for you guys, some CDL related, some might be something else, something different. Let us know in the comments what you guys like to see. And yeah, if you are new around here, hit the subscribe button. You guys have been showing much support in the subscription basis, so thank you guys so much. And yeah, I guess we'll be seeing you guys next weekend for the next CDL watch party stream.
And just an update, like I said, in the coming weeks, I won't be on stream as much because I'm having an operation. So
but that will be late February, so
mid-February.
Yeah, mid-February-ish. But yeah. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.